right. Is that controller here, or do I...
It's probably in your pouch.
Okay, there we go. I remember this game having fun music. I also remember it having, like, really rigid jumps.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that now. I remember having a boss that shot boogers at you or something. Booger boss.
But alright, here we go. It's Super Game Boy. Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3.
It's working. Did you change that stream title and stuff? It was on there, just put Wario. I thought I saw it. Oh, go back up. I swear I'm seeing it.
Well, oh,
yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. Okay. Did you try Do SA?
Yeah, I did. I didn't like it at first, but the 12th can of it was pretty good.
All right, here we go. I remember he runs in now. He blasts in, and then he grabs his hat. Well, his hard hat.
Delete that file, hey.
Oh, yeah. Go right!
Oh, wait, what do you do?
Oops. Fuck.
This game is off to a roaring start.
So, I guess down...
You have to press, like...
You must have to press A like you're jumping onto it. Okay, you do. You press A as if you're jumping onto it. I like this, though. Nintendo...
That was a little disappointing, though, the actual blast.
Oh.
There wasn't much to speak of.
Alright, here we go. Rice Beach. You know, I could...
Nintendo loves its food.
I could have told you that that was the name of this level if you had asked. I don't remember much else, though. Oh, God. Why does it default type A? I don't know. Okay, so you collect these hearts. Oh, remember at the end of each level, you get the opportunity to double, like, gamble and double your coins? Yeah. I'm gonna say let's never do it.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Let's do it once to show it. Let's do each game once to show it. It's one of those things where it's like...
How do you move slowly? There's no run?
I don't know. He doesn't seem to move any faster if I hold the button. And then, yeah, the jump is just like up, down, up. It's like a...
Yeah.
It's like an Atari jump, kind of.
Yeah.
I've got control over it, though. You know, like, I can do little hops and stuff. Like, it's not the worst thing ever. Oh, and then you can stick with this one?
Mm-hmm. Remember all these things. I played this, like, years ago. Mm-hmm. Some years ago. Like, I don't know. 5, I don't know.
Oh. Wait, if you hold up, does he jump? He jumps higher.
Oh.
If you hold up.
Good thing they put that item way up there.
Yeah. Because, I mean, there was clearly nothing else in there that was going to assist my jumping. Yeah. Oh.
What do you think is gonna happen when you get 100 hearts? Wait, do you get a heart when you kill a guy too?
A lot of them have been dropping coins.
Oh, look at little Wario!
Yeah.
No, you got one. You got 2. You get one. Each enemy that dies gives you a heart.
I honestly don't remember there being a little Wario.
He's like a little mohawk. It looks like.
Oh, those are worth 10 hearts.
Mm-hmm.
So then when I destroy guys, oh, I get hearts. Interesting. Okay. You probably get a life.
Looks like actual seconds too on the timer. Look at that Wario, like it's like there's like so few pixels, and like the HUD.
Alright, up and B, you gotta pay for the exit. I really like the fact that like there's big 10 coins that have a big plus on them. Those, and they make such. Listen to that sound they make.
Can you throw multiple of them?
Nope. Does it scare you? Does it start to disappear? What? It didn't even.
It wasn't even on screen for very long.
It didn't even blink. Alright, so you got a coin game and a heart game. We gotta see the games at least. Oh.
Oh, it's a coin toss.
50-50.
Horrid.
Let's go left. Always go left. It's random, so you just pick the first one. Hey, we did it. We made it.
Alright, let's cut our lot. Let's we're not even cutting our losses.
Wait, what? No, I want to leave.
Go left, left.
Left, left. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I remember it adding up your coinage at the end, but I don't recall what these letters are.
I recall.
Alright, I did Rice Beach. There you go.
Oh, that's the name of the world, I guess. God, he is slow. Whoa.
Yeah, it's slow. The camera's weird too,
Whoa.
yeah.
This feels weird. I'm just holding in run anyway.
I'm enjoying this sepia tone color for the game. I think this looks pretty great.
Why did I do that?
Did you press up and B while you were holding a dude?
Maybe.
Oh, and well, also you don't have the 10 coins to make the 10 coin. Beep, 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 little beep.
It feels weird to not hold and run. It's like Doki Doki Panic.
Yeah. Or like, there isn't a run in Kirby, is there?
You can double tap.
Oh, remember that you,
In Kirby, you double tap left, like Battletoads.
Okay. If you charge into bricks with a spiky hat, you hit him in one hit.
Yep. Kirby's Adventure is so sluggish. The movement in it.
I remember playing that game and not liking it.
I really like it, but it's slow moving.
Yeah, I did not enjoy the controls. I'm sure if I sat down and really played it, I would.
I really like it.
I'm sure I would like it.
You can't stomp? I think the fucking Viking hat is better.
Oh, yeah?
How do you kill this? You can't. Oh, come on.
If you get close to it, it doesn't, like, pop up or anything? What if you just touch it? What happens?
Oh.
Okay.
It's not a bad guy. Well, then what's the point of this one? Just to teach you that? Or can you go through the ceiling or something? Like a secret or something.
Oh, yeah. Secrets.
Can you Mega Man ladder? No, you can't do it. You can't even Mario 2 ladder. Can't do anything. Okay, we got plasma.
I like that they put this right here and they teach you, yo, it works underwater.
Nintendo knows how to make a game.
So this is a checkpoint that you have to pay for, I guess.
We're not doing that.
Yeah.
Whoa. Why did he jump? Look at that thing. That thing looks like an asshole. I can't get any of these now.
I don't know, when you said let's not do that and then immediately got hit, I'm now really nervous. Wait, go back though. You didn't, no, not in there. There were, well now that you probably respawn the enemies to the left.
Well, I can't.
So it might be treacherous over there. You could jump onto the bottom of them.
Oh.
Like that one.
Oh. Oh, good thinking. Oh, good thinking. Remember people used to go, "You're a real fart smeller." I mean, smart feller.
No. No, I don't remember that. I'm glad I don't.
You're a real fart smeller. What if I said it again?
You know, it grew on me a little bit.
Second time?
Ooh,
Whoa, what is
that's
that?
a bunny hat. You jump high, I bet. Is that it? Do you jump high?
Oh, it's a rocket hat.
Whoa, look at that.
It's a rocket hat.
Yeah, it had like bunny. Oh. It definitely had bunny ears, though.
Okay, let's see how...
Now you can dash off the side of a platform and then jump out of the dash, right? No? Okay. Alright.
Let's see how much altitude we can maintain. Oh, wait, you have to hold it? Oh, no, you can cancel it. Oh, God, they're little hops. So you just have to have, like, really good timing.
Were you able to keep going, though? Because both times you've stopped immediately.
No. Well, it's
On the
because
second shot.
it's because I'm trying to... I think you probably can. I was just trying to time it, and I was mistiming it.
P.U.
Stinky. Okay, we got a lot of lives. Oh, what the fuck? There's a checkpoint! Is it gonna give me a Viking hat? I don't know. Get out of here, you. Do that again.
That's interesting. You better blast through this level now this time. Oh, look at that. That butt stomp is pretty good.
Hey, he had a spine.
I like the look of those guys, but like, what are they? They're just like they got black on the top and white on the bottom. Do you know about the black and white cookies that are at New York? The New York black and white cookie?
Yes.
It's a cookie. Well, then describe it to me. Because I don't know, that didn't sound very sure.
I do know about it. It's a black and white cookie, just like you described. It's like frosted black and white, though. And it's...
Well, it's not frosting.
Yeah, it is.
It's a cookie that has chocolate on...
Okay, I guess I don't know exactly what it is.
On half of it.
I've seen it.
White chocolate on the other half.
Okay, I didn't know what it was exactly.
So the top of it is like bisected, you know, where it's like half of it's black and half of it's white. And it's black and white chocolate. I had one, it was good.
In New York?
No, it was at an airport.
Why'd you bring up New York then?
Because it's like a New York thing, apparently. I learned about it from an episode of Seinfeld because I guess it's a New York thing. Then I was at an airport.
Yeah, it's in the one where they
Maybe I was in New York. Flights always have like connectors.
They have to buy the wine for the party or whatever. No, they buy the vodka. They bring cinnamon vodka. Or wait, what?
In the episode of Seinfeld?
Yeah. They go to get the vodka. And there's a hair in the cake. Remember?
I remember them.
And Jerry has the cookie, and then it upsets his stomach.
Okay, yeah.
I knew about the fucking cookie.
And I remember them.
I didn't want to say that I only knew about it from Seinfeld.
Oh, I only know about it from Seinfeld. Well, no, I don't. I had one. It was like a pre-packaged one, though. You know, it wasn't like I didn't go to a stand that sold them.
Look to the cookie, Elaine.
Have you seen the one where they're having the yogurt, it's like frozen yogurt or something at the beginning?
And it's supposed to be fat-free.
Yeah. Now that's the one where Jerry is eating it. Yeah, and he goes, "This is so fucking good." Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing, you little shit? To that kid. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can't necessarily jump out of the dash, but you can like jump during the dash. I get it.
I don't like Seinfeld as much as everybody. Like, I don't... Some episodes I dislike. And whenever I, like, peruse the episodes, I don't... Like, a lot of them I don't want to watch. But there's, like, a lot of funny stuff in Seinfeld for sure. But I don't know.
Something in my eye. Jeez.
It's like a full-body dry heave set to music. Oh my god. Like the controls don't feel like Mario 1.
Yeah, you thought that you were like getting momentum to swing around. I saw it happening. I saw it happen several times. Look at that.
Yeah, they knew that I was gonna be shooting fire when I did that. They're so damn smart.
Beep, beep,
You gotta
beep,
wait for that?
beep,
That's
beep,
stupid.
beep. Oh my god, finally. I haven't played in forever.
Yeah, well.
Let's show the heart game.
My level was a lot harder than yours.
Well, y'all.
Oh, just go through! Don't spin around it, you idiot!
Let's take a look at this thing. Oh,
This
look,
looks fun.
there's stuff to it.
Oh my god.
give it a
We can only
shot.
afford the cheap codes.
Alright, you got power. You got a power meter. Okay, I'm guessing a black on the right is powerful.
Yeah, I tried to get
Since
that.
it's going that way.
I don't like this. Oh, I missed it twice. Cause you have to like line it up with the thing. This is hard.
I think it looks pretty fun. It's just that I don't think
Damn
that,
it, it's hard for me.
I don't think that we need to spend money on getting more hearts, you know?
I know, I also don't think you need to go left and right in the first one. Every time it's hard, I'm like 1 second too late.
Yeah. Well, we got a heart.
Look at that, you get 10 times as many for one more. Is that supposed to be camouflage where it says treasure, you think?
I don't know. I wouldn't think so. Why would that be camouflage?
I don't know, it looked kind of like it.
It looks a little bit like it. I just have
I don't know why it would
no clue
be
why
either.
that would be. This level must have a secret exit because it. Oh jeez.
You know when they sold the syndication rights to Seinfeld, Larry David got $200 million and Jerry Seinfeld got $250 million? $250 million.
It's a lot of money.
It's gotta be Castle Rock's, like, prized possession.
What's Castle Rock? Oh, they're
The
like
company that
yeah.
owns the rights to it.
Oh jeez. Oh, you can't. Move.
This is Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. For the Game Boy. We're playing it on the Super Game. I guess you can tell. We're on the Super Game Boy. Oh, we don't have any cover art or anything to put up.
Right.
You don't want to look at Wario's ugly mug. Yeah, he's kind of cute.
Oh, I see that. Oh, look at that. They also put this above it. I just want to get the rest of these coins.
You're gonna need those. I like the big sprites.
Yeah, this is definitely a good looking game.
Yeah, it looks great. It's a little slow moving. I wish the Wario moved and with some more
Grace.
what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. He's too rigid.
He's too lackadaisical.
I'm getting used to it though.
He needs to move with
I don't want to go to any of these sub areas.
more haste. 'Cause it takes too damn long to get to him.
Loving this music.
He needs to move with more of a sense of urgency.
Yeah, he's just kind of waltzing around. Whoa! Okay.
Donkey Kong was made for the Super Game Boy.
Look at this. Here it is. There's got to be a way to get up there without
Activating
paying
that,
for it,
I think
yeah.
that becomes not an object when you do it.
I don't know. This looks like you definitely are meant to pay for it and then go up here.
No, I think you have to. I think I remember what you do.
Really? I'm trying to like Mario 2 jump off this thing like
Yeah.
it's a vine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I didn't think you could do that. I thought you had to fill this room with water.
What? You're crazy.
No, this game has that.
You. Oh my gosh! Look at that.
This game has that kind of a thing, like, where you do something in one level and you can go back to another level and it's, like, filled with water.
Oh, weird. Hey, Ghost.
What's up, Ghost Rider?
Well,
Oh, you talking about Donkey Kong for the Game Boy?
How did Donkey Kong game have good graphics when it wasn't? Wait.
You can't even see it. Talking about Donkey Kong 1994 for the Game Boy? I have it.
Look at that. I got the secret exit. Can I play the secret
Yeah,
level?
do it. It's the one with all it's the one with all the crabs in the sand.
Oh, yeah.
I remember more about this game than I thought I would. Well, I remember about Rice Beach.
I definitely remember this level. I
Remember though, you don't want to do that. You don't want to. Oh.
What, have two on screen at once?
Yeah. They're like the crystal lizards.
Look at you with the Souls comparison reference.
That's dumb.
What, did I respond it?
That you can. Oh, there's one. I bet there's one every fucking one. Go for the other one.
I totally remember this level. Go for what other one?
The hidden block.
Oh, right.
Well, don't go
I suppose
back
I just
now.
have to do this.
They're not worth it to go back. But you're right.
They're worth 10 each.
Look at you and your heart lust. Oh, you mean DK Land?
Oh, right.
Donkey Kong Land didn't look... I think this looks better than Donkey Kong Land.
Whoops.
Donkey Kong Land looked pretty good. You think Donkey Kong Land looked better than this, though? I don't. Donkey Kong Land looked too digitized. I'm sorry. This looks like they,
You got that mic, like, really low.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, here we go. Hey, Rocket Science.
Ew.
There you go.
Are you holding down run the whole time?
No. Watch the highlights from the #1 draft pick in NBA from the University of Washington. Oh yeah? How did you feel about it?
Is that guy gonna... Ooh. Oh, I'm stuck. Come on, that was weird. Oh, you can't walk. Oh, he's coming back! Wait. No, never mind. I think we'll be despawned for sure. I don't think these guys can hurt you.
What is... Oh, wow, look at that. They're just there to pick up
They're
and
just
throw
there
at
to clobber.
dudes. Yeah.
Oh, he can't dash.
You know, I never knew that the gray...
I don't think he can flex either, honestly.
I never knew that the gray flies in Binding of Isaac couldn't hurt you until you told me.
Oh, yeah.
And I had played the game so much at that point.
Remember in the original Binding of Isaac where if you just went on the top of the screen, the flies couldn't hurt you?
Mm-hmm. They could, but they had to get like pushed up into you by something else, which could be other flies. So it wasn't like foolproof,
Yeah.
but
It was like, they
it
worked like
worked a lot
90% of the time.
Yeah.
More than that.
And what's funny is when I play Rebirth, I still notice myself naturally going to the top of the screen when I need to shoot at flies. Just because that's how I'm used to fighting them now. Yeah, Game Boy's sound is so cool. Just such a great sounding system. And this game too, I mean, they use such weird sounds in this game. Beep, beep, a little, beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Are you holding up?
I was trying to.
Just curious. Interesting.
I wanted to see. I didn't think you'd be able to.
The triangle and the noise are on the same channel on Game Boy? That's weird. What a fun, whimsical little game this is. Oh, is this level going to be the caves?
Oh, nice.
Oh,
God, there's a
yeah.
swamp. It sounds like Link to the Past, or Link's Awakening music.
Totally, it does. Oh, right, now you gotta ride on it. I really like this platform, the look of it. Good.
It looks like it really gets across that you can stand on it.
It's a good looking platform. Man, if I didn't have this helmet, I wouldn't have had to. It would have been a lot tougher. Like, I definitely remember playing this level as a young boy.
Yeah.
I feel like that was put there to make you jump over that guy. I don't know, whenever something lines up like that, I always just think it's Nintendo and their damn level design. Oh, but that one they get you with. I don't know. Whoop. Oh, come on.
Well, like, it takes away all your coins when you die.
Oh, now I don't have the... Maybe I kind of prefer this because I'll still be able to get through, but then I just won't have to wait so long at the end.
He's like a claw hand. He's gyrating. He's vibrating.
Man, the movement in this game is very odd feeling.
Stiff?
Yeah, stiff. Very much. I should have waited to see what it did at the end. Man, that looks like a Game Boy sprite. Look at that guy. I love how he looks. He's like square, he's got a platform on top of him. Like, that's a fucking video game enemy.
Yeah. You don't have to pay.
Yeah.
I guess you can't go back and get coins, you get soft locked.
Right.
Damn, Nintendo, they thought of everything.
Yeah.
Where the hell are our treasures? We don't have any?
I mean, I imagine there's only 15 of them in the whole game.
You think there'd be one in the first world?
Maybe it's the level that has the treasure chest next to it.
That's a good thinking. Oh, so it's a level and a boss. Nice. Nice! Ooh, this is a jamming tune. What? That one hits ya? Thing is advanced Commodore 64 sound chip?
I have little to no experience with Commodore 64.
I think it's gonna be a 10.
If it crushes it?
Yeah,
Nice.
I remember that.
That's good thinking. That's using the old noodle.
I always say that. Hey. Get him, boys. Get him, Thwomp. Smite my enemies. He auto-ducks. He perma-ducks.
I wouldn't call it that.
Yeah, I just wanted to say it. 'Cause I hate it. Oh, what's this guy doing? He's got protective armor. Get fucked.
It's pretty risky to not take these checkpoints.
I
mean, what's
sometimes you gotta live on the edge.
What's so precious about these coins?
It's all about the coins, this whole game. Look
Yeah.
at this double ass stomp. Whoa, he could barely lift him. He's too macho.
You would have gotten a coin if you had charged him.
Oh, all about the coins too. Oh, you can only destroy 3? What a chump.
Oh, weird.
Ooh, that's satisfying. I hate that you can't hit it like that though. That's unsatisfying. Think I can yump off that?
I forgot what yump even means.
It's when you jump off the piece switch in Mario World.
Oh.
Ooh, boss. Crab boss. Side crab, don't look. Oh, it's not a crab boss.
Oh, I remember this boss.
I don't remember how to fight him. He just kicked my dick in.
Boom. There, you remembered. Look at him shit talking you between hits.
Oh, he's hard.
Here we go. Here comes the shit talking. Yeah.
Fuck you. Oh, damn it. He's too hard.
Oof.
Hey, you want to give him a try?
Sure.
Should have got that checkpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. Both times I've skipped him, I've died.
Oh, yeah.
I had to figure out the boss, though. He moved too erratically.
Oof, that charge is so short.
And I'm not talking about time mages here. Wait, do they do short charge? Yeah, you know, Ghost Rider, I noticed similar sounds in a lot of games. Like, that block break noise sounds like it's from Mario Land 1. Dude, Mario Land 1 has such great music.
Yeah.
Every song is awesome. The ending theme. Let's not forget.
And then there was oh yeah.
What made us choose this game? We've been thinking about playing it. We played it as young boys.
Yeah.
We played it as young boys, and we tried to play it once, but it didn't work.
Yeah, fucking.
And I obtained another copy. And... well, no, I had a different copy. We had this game as young boys, and then I bought it as an adult to play it, and then we tried the young boy copy, and it didn't work. So I brought the adult copy, and then we cleaned it. And it worked. So now we're playing it.
I don't remember trying to clean. I don't remember trying the young boy copy after we cleaned it though.
Nah, we probably would have
It
worked.
probably also works.
Yeah, it probably would have.
But you know what?
Oh, we really need to clean Scheherazade. It had a dead spider in it.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, how do you know that?
Oh,
like in
the bottom part.
Okay.
I blew it out with my breath. But there's a dead spider in there.
Oh shit.
It might have just been a spider skin.
I thought he was just gonna start moving.
I know, he's hard. He looks like a flotation device when you hit him. Doesn't he, like...
Fuck!
Yeah, he's hard. Too bad you got that stupid checkpoint. Now we gotta fucking We don't get all the coins in the beginning of the level. Let's look at that. 0 coins.
You're right. That does suck.
God damn it.
Alright, no more checkpoints.
Look at this chump. Get out of here. I didn't even kill him. Oh.
Whoa.
It's because that was my last heart I needed.
Oh.
Try to keep up, Dash. What's that going on here? In Wario Land.
It's a complex game.
Many complex mechanics. Wait, so this is just to get 3 hearts?
30 hearts.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Try to keep up here, Dash. I mean, fuck!
No, Hammer Bros. I love Hammer Bros.
I like Hammer Bros too. This guy kind of looks like a Hammer Bro.
Yeah.
See, I just...
Oh, come on! Look, he looks like a flotation device. What? What? Why is he upside down now?
That was the end.
Flipped.
Yeah.
He flipped the script.
He felt like it.
He flipped the script and took a dip in my blood. Remember, blood must be spilled, thick enough to swim in as I hear the lamentations of my conquered foes' women.
No.
It was on the Brack Show episode with the raps. It was Thunder Cletus's rap.
Thunder Cletus? I don't remember that.
Or Thunder Cleese? It might be Thunder Cleese, like Hercules, or no. I think his name was Thunder Cletus. He was like a big robot. Then there was Zorak.
That sounds a little familiar.
And there was Dad. Dad. You probably remember that.
I remember that.
He's like, hibba hobba ho, Bobby, hibba hobba ho. Like, yeah, it reminds me of the Mr. Show sketch where Bob just like, rap, a rap, a rap, and a rap.
Yeah.
And then like the rap ring was like, damn.
Yeah. Where they just say something nonsensical and non-rappy.
Rap,
And
a rap, and a rap, a
amazes
rap,
everybody.
rap. Yeah. I like this boss theme.
Oh, got it.
I bet he doesn't change his attack pattern at all.
Right.
I bet this will kill him.
Got him.
Oh! It's just pissing coins! Is he flipping you off?
You gotta jump into him, Ghost Rider. As long as you're moving downward, you kill the Hammer Bro. So if you jump like into their face, there's a lot less chance that they'll throw a hammer up into you. It's tricky.
Yeah, in Mario Brothers, if the Mario is moving downward, he always defeats the enemies. That's why there's like, it looks like sometimes a bill hits you and doesn't hurt you. If you're moving downward, also if, like, you can really tell, because like the Cheep Cheeps fall faster than Mario falls, and they can land right on top of your head if you're moving down and they'll die. It's really weird. It's hard to do.
So yeah, the method to kill Hammer Bros is to
Do like a short jump.
Yeah, a little jump right into their face so that you like collide directly with them while Mario's moving down. And...
Oh, I can't.
Oh yeah, you need a...
Need a plasma beam.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those.
Do you just hold A and you go up?
Oh my god, you do.
That's neat. Man, this sounds like Link's Awakening music.
No problem. Yeah, that's a weird thing about Mario, where if you're moving downward, you always win. That's why you always kill that Goomba in 1, 2. When you just, like... If you know the Goomba I'm talking about. If you just jump up in that block, you'll always kill it, or miss it. It'll never hurt you.
Yeah, today I got hit by it, though, because I like, jumped too early. So I hit the ground and then ran into it. Ooh. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doot. Mount Teapot, I remember that. If you're running at them and jump on them, I mean, sometimes they have a hammer in their hand, you know, and you jump into the hammer. That's why you gotta try to get them in the face. It's tricky, it's a tricky enemy. Why didn't you just go down the top?
What do you mean?
Over there to the left to get all those coins.
I guess I could've. I didn't want to get stuck under it.
It looked like you were going down and around, so.
You get stuck under this one, too.
Whoa, there's a lot of coinage back there.
You get stuck under.
So? Look at all them coins. And all these coins.
Alright.
Try to do it more gracefully.
This game's all about the coins. Well...
Yeah. That's how it was meant to be done.
Oh, I still can't... Oh, I guess I can go like this.
Woo! Whoa!
Hey, get out of here, you! I feel so helpless with no fire... ooh.
Are we gonna do Wario Land 4? I don't know.
I have it.
Probably not.
I have it, and I didn't really like it that much.
I have it on my DS. It was a game I got for free.
Here we go.
I mean, yeah, we're playing this one because we played it as boys and it's nostalgic. But I doubt we're gonna play Mario 2 and Wario 2 and 3 to lead up to 4. He moves faster with this.
Oh, he does.
This is the best helmet.
Do I die if I fall?
I would have tried to blast off the side of it. I'm glad you went left to check for secrets.
Ooh, that's the strat.
Wait. Do a high jump and get on top of that thing up there. Ah, damn.
Well, what if I boost off the side?
I was thinking the same thing. Whoa, but you're not gonna blast off over to the right?
No.
Get back to where you came from.
I just came from there.
Yeah, but there's...
I want to check down here.
This is the beginning of the level.
Oh, look at this. What is this? 10 hearts.
Alright.
Now we'll do this thing that you wanted. Oh, that's slow as fuck.
I just don't want to see you lose the speedrunning head.
Ooh, look at how it's faster on top of the water for some reason.
Well, it's because you're out of the
The
water.
game thinks I'm out of the water. Oh, I need
Oh, this looks satisfying. Oh,
whoa! 3 up! Whoa!
That's like 300 hearts.
Wow.
I don't know if there's gonna be anything in these.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't put them so close.
Also, like, why was there gonna be a door? You can't get into the door.
I'm gonna be a little annoyed if there's another door here, honestly.
It's just because it's just too much.
It's too many doors. Oh,
What is that?
good.
Game's great. So far, this game's pretty great. I was worried because like the graphic or the controls are very rigid. Oh, so you can't wall jump with it. You can't CWJ with it.
Yeah, you like keep the
Yeah.
charger state.
Makes sense. It's like in Smash Bros. If you do the shield in the air, then you're like stuck in that for the rest of your fall.
It's not working, man. Bumped him, bro.
Oh, there you go. Watch out for that bird. Bird. Wait, there's time in this game? What?
Yeah, but it's like going down really slowly. They're real seconds.
No, Ghost! I don't want rigid controls. That's the problem. Oh no, you're gonna run out of time, bro.
No way. They're real seconds.
It stinks. It stinks. Big stinker.
Yeah, I tried it. It stinks!
100 coins. Pretty. Whoa!
He's got the fast hat.
I want to have this hat all the time.
Yeah.
I thought that horn hat seemed pretty good, but man, look at this one go. Ooh.
Boop, beep,
See if I
beep,
can find
boop,
the
beep,
secret
boop,
exit.
Boop, beep, 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 boop, boop.
Were you watching Skin Teen that day that there was that song that's like making fun of 90s singers that you can't understand anything they say?
No.
And she kept singing the song.
No.
She had a little head in my head. Like, it sounded like that.
Yeah, it's like Eddie Vedder.
Yeah. Ah, fuck.
Had a little head and babe. Had a little blue shade of
Oh,
head.
I just got another one. Another one.
You liked it.
I love this hat.
Rip headphone users. Throw a 10 in his mouth.
Ooh, this guy?
Well, no, not
one of the ducks. Looks like a duck.
Oh, pelican.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Fuck!
Or wait. I feel like there's something you do with the ducks. Maybe throw an enemy in his mouth and he gives you a 10.
He just pops out his mouth just to pop out a bomb, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I didn't expect to... Alright. Uh-oh. There's influence in here. I love this music.
Yeah, it's like Lost Levels, the jet streams. You're just trying to swim and it's just like, what the fuck?
But this it's clearly visually represented.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm done with that room though. You can like charge out of the air and shit with this hat. It's great. Yeah. Alright, well there's our secret exit.
I wonder where the secret exit is. You think it's by that giant crucifix?
I'm glad I've been able to find both the secret exits. I mean,
you're a real fart smeller.
That one was not very... neither of them were very hard.
I mean, that one had a giant arrow and coins.
Yeah.
I'd be a little worried if you couldn't find it.
No, but I had to have the rocket hat to get it, though.
That's true. And you knew how to use the bump boost. What? A secret world!
Whoa, Sherbet Land. I'm doing the first level.
Oh my god.
Nailed it.
You're breaking sequence like your name was Princess Peach.
When you find a secret, you get an extra
like
turn.
your name was Princess Peach.
When you find a secret, you get an extra turn.
Remember Megalonix and his Freak Luigi?
Yeah.
This is like Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Road to Nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't you dare get that penis hat. Skipping it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, go back for the penis hat.
You're right. And you know what? This too. Now that I don't have my favorite hat.
That looked pretty satisfying.
Mm-hmm. It's fun. You can't even charge with this hat, though.
That's a good looking flame. There's like a helix around it.
Oh, come on with that. Good thing I took that checkpoint.
Oh, do you remember in Link's Awakening there's that boss that's like a penguin with boxing gloves?
No.
I believe you, Ghost Rider.
Oh, jeez, I was reading chat. Doodle-doodle-doot.
Ghost Rider, why? Why? Why did you make him lose? You only have 7 Wario, man. That looks like Zapdos.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks like Articuno.
You know, it's like Arctic Uno and Zapdos.
I told somebody that, and they, like, didn't believe me that it was
What do you mean?
intentional. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
When are they gonna release Vine Quattro?
They're still working on his drawings. I can't decide how long to make his vine dick.
Vine Quad. Okay. I did it.
My vote's for very long.
Ooh,
We're deadlocked
yeah,
between
that-
long. We're deadlocked between very long and extremely long.
What are the measurements? Or like, what?
Look at this guy!
Yeah. When does it go from very long to extremely long? I mean, it would have to be like as compared to. It has to be relative to something.
Very long is 10 feet. Extremely long is 11 feet.
What? I was going after like as long as its forearm or something. you
Well,
know?
its forearm is 10 feet long. It's a
Okay,
big
okay.
bird.
Yeah, you're right. All right, all right.
He's a big bird, man. Uh-oh. Oops, I didn't even select that.
Now, if you find this secret level, you get to just play it.
How do I just plow into that guy? What do I get for that?
Nintendo's been doing the one corner off for a long time. That was like the whole thing about the Wii. Everything about it was like that.
Oh, I'm on ice. I'm like, what's going
Even the
on?
power brick.
What do you mean the one corner off? Like the shape of the
On
cartridge?
on the bottom.
Oh!
that corner is
Oh,
more
yeah,
round.
yeah. You're right.
And like on the Wii, one corner is cut on everything.
Oh, look
Did
at this
you-
fast fall. Oh, man.
Have you?
This is a speed
they
strat.
thought of it.
This is a speed
You have
strat.
to strategize.
Do you think any of them go further? Oh, that would have been a great secret. Oh!
It would be like the ice beam in Super Metroid.
Oh, thanks for ruining the ice beam.
Oh yeah, Flex Retro has never played. You never beaten
I
Super
never beat
Metroid.
it. Oh, no.
Did you get the ice beam when you played
I
it?
don't remember.
Doesn't sound like you did.
I played it a long time ago. I don't remember if I got the ice beam.
This looks great, by the way. Like dudes. Whoa!
Oh, I didn't think he was gonna pop him.
That
Pop a chub.
is nightmare inducing. But I was gonna say this looks great. Big blocks of ice with dudes stuck in them. Whoa! Wow, he just couldn't handle that. Look how good that looks. I love it.
That looks great. Can I throw a guy? Probably not.
I don't think so. It looks like they just get trapped inside of it and die.
Probably can't do much of. Oh, don't you dare! Look at him! What an asshole!
Have you heard of Fontus, the self-filling water bottle?
No. What?
It's a real thing that was on Kickstarter, and they got like $2 million for it.
What?
All right, so
Fontus?
yeah, here's what it is. They put it on Kickstarter. It's a self-filling water bottle, so that if you're a hitchhiker or whatever, you don't have to worry about your water running dry because no one wants to be dehydrated. So it's a bottle that has stuff in it that takes humidity out of the air and fills the water bottle up.
Oh.
And they wanted like $300,000 and they got like $2 million for it. But the problem is,
Fuck you.
the problem is that we already have this technology. It's a dehumidifier, and what they're, there's kind of two ways to do
Can you just
it.
bump this chump?
And that guy too. Oh, did you hear this groove?
like a freak!
I want this saw to come back in so I can listen to.
Oh, here it is. Oh, you guys are all getting squished. Oh, I can't flip him.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that sounds. Oh yeah, that sounds great.
So they made and they made a tiny dehumidifier in a water bottle.
Well, yeah, and the problem is that like
This is treacherous. I'm getting this.
they've promised that like it's solar powered, of course.
I feel like this is where the secret is.
It's like solar powered, of course, right? Because everything on Kickstarter that is like it makes plastic out of thin air. You know, like everything that's like that is
Yeah.
always solar powered as well, because they always want to have and it does this and it does this. But like,
Oh.
do you know what a Peltier device is? I didn't know before I started.
I was
reading
about to
this
ask you if you knew what it was.
Not before I started seeing about
No,
this
I don't
stuff.
know what that is.
It is just like it's a device.
What? There's coins up there?
It's a device that when you run electrical current through it, it uses the current to have one side of it get hot and the other side gets cold, right?
Okay.
So if you were to, but if you didn't, if that was all you did, then it would just distribute because of how energy works.
Oh yeah,
and heat.
thermodynamics.
Thermodynamics, exactly.
Is it?
I was going to say thermodynamics, but I didn't want to sound too much like I was quoting somebody else.
I don't even know if that's what thermodynamics is.
No, it totally is. It's like the laws of thermodynamics is how like energy spreads.
Yeah.
And everything is trying to even out all the time.
This seems weird that this is here.
Yeah. So, you know, naturally you want to put a big heat sink on it. And if you were to have this device where one side gets hot and the other side gets cold, and you put a big heat sink on the hot side, and one on the cold side, the cold one is gonna condensate, you know? Wait a minute, there's an exit to the level right there.
Yeah, but there's a secret.
Oh, look at that.
I noticed how weird that looked earlier, and then there was coins up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going back. But the Wario is so fucking slow.
It's just kind of a joke, this whole thing, because, like, this thing first came out, and,
What the hell?
oh yeah, you must have to hit another thing that causes a brick to appear under that.
That must be what this is.
It turns the switch back the other way.
Clever girl.
Oh! So the whole thing about this thing, though, the reason it's funny is that...
Yeah, does the Peltier device go back to the other thing?
Yeah. Because that would be easily how you could create water out of thin air, right?
Oh,
it's just,
yeah, it
it's
would
gonna sit there and condensate on one side. But you can get so little water out of it.
Why is he fast?
I don't know. In like the size of a water bottle, you know, you would get so little air out of it.
Yeah, whoa, hell.
And oh yeah, my favorite number. And it would also have to get rid of the heat somehow and stuff. And so basically just the size of a water bottle would be...
Whoa, took 2 shits.
I love how it's got like a pull on it.
What is that for?
It's like a light, I guess. It looks like, kinda.
Get that guy! Oh, 3! Come on, and then that thing despawned. This thing is like super lackitude. Oh, come on.
Nice.
Oh, nope! Nope! I guess he just keeps shooting. Stop shooting. That's like Second College University.
Oh, yeah. I think about that particular thing a lot, though. Stop shooting.
That's so Family Guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Was that before Family Guy, though? I think it was. I feel like
I
it
don't
was,
think it
but I
was.
almost feel like they wouldn't, like, they got a lot of their humor from Family Guy.
Because I remember Sam showing me College University and saying that it was like Family Guy.
Oh, okay. Wasn't it on Newgrounds?
Yeah. And then they had their own site, too.
What do you think Newgrounds is like right now?
You know, I went there recently.
You think it's all porn?
No, it's mostly games.
Okay.
There's a lot. Like before it was like mostly cartoons and then there were some games. Now it seems like it's mostly games.
A key. We haven't seen that yet.
I thought I remembered them having Unity support now for like the Unity web player, but when I went there I didn't see anything about it. But I didn't play any of the games.
Oh, this isn't good. Okay, I'm gonna
Oh yeah, now you can't butt stomp.
Yeah, right, and
Right, you're holding the key, so you can't shoot your thing.
yeah, that was dumb to pick that up. I like that that worked.
Yeah.
No bounce. Will this get him? Oh, yeah.
Oh. He's got a little mohawk.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh.
Oh, come on. I'm getting this now that I climbed all the fucking way up here. Plus, here's our 10 coins back. 18 coins.
Did you count them as they went, or did you read the numbers?
I read the number.
Okay, because I was trying to count them as they went, and I lost count at one point. They were going quite fast, and it's a long sound, and each sound overlapped the previous.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, you were trying to do it by counting the sounds?
Yeah.
Not by looking at the...
Right.
Oh, look at this. Well, get this key out of my hand. Oh, he's too fast on the ice.
Yeah, this game's rigid controls
Ooh.
are certainly made even stranger with ice.
Well, I think this is a reconnaissance mission.
I don't think that... I feel like you had to have already passed up where that key's usefulness was.
Maybe.
Because if you had to carry it so far, I feel like that would be like a secret exit to the level, you know? But this level didn't have the look of a secret level. Unless it's just like, hey, here's 100 million coins at the end.
I think the keys are what gives you the treasure.
Oh, that makes sense. Is that something we haven't seen yet? Do you remember what any of the treasures are?
No. They just straight up give you the... Okay, what's in here?
What is this thing? You jump on it and it probably brings you places? Oh, it's one of these things. Well, go left a little bit.
Why did I go up?
Well, now what are you do? You're like dodging the coins.
They're bad for you. I heard they're bad.
There's so many coins.
Ooh, there's
in
where you
here.
put the key.
Oh my gosh, you were so close. You just didn't jump on this thing.
Yep.
You said it, Dash.
Oh, this is no good.
Well, okay, what should
Get
the
up
first...
there.
Let's do a video game review
Oh,
of a video
no.
game soon. What should be the first game that we talk about?
I think it'd just be Vigilante 8
Okay.
because
We could also talk about Super Mario Brothers.
yeah, but like so much has been said about it.
Right.
I mean, we could. We have a lot to say about it, and just how like advanced stuff you can do in it, like buffer jumps. And then the 10 coin or the dash 3 coin thing is really interesting.
Yeah, that was like the first big thing that really changed the game.
Yeah, as a kid, we always wondered why sometimes 8-1 has a life.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably because we were warping to it. We probably never got all the coins in the dash 3s.
Right. Well, when you warp to it, it's there.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Did you get rid of Rocket Head or did you lose it?
I got rid of it because I had the key.
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
Wait.
Yep, that's the door, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Get these coins.
Alright.
It's so safe because the thing just sits there. It's not like it keeps going under your feet.
It takes up so much time, though.
But look at all these coins. Does this thing remind you of a cow?
Yes.
Okay.
It looks like a cow. It really, really does.
Ooh,
You missed 1 coin.
that's fine.
This looks great. This looks very satisfying.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Brr. What is that? What is that?
don't
Oh, wait,
know.
I gotta jump on it.
It looks like a
It's like a thing at church or something.
I was going to
What's it
say
called? Like a sensor?
yes, that's what I was trying to think of.
Yeah, I guess it does.
I couldn't think of the name of it though, because sensor is weird.
It's like an incense. Or. Well, not what you. I guess you just go to the middle.
The Game Boy version of Return of the Joker has different music. You can't ass stomp that guy. Get out of here. I'm gonna shove you to your death.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't.
Another new enemy.
What was that thing?
I don't know.
Like a seal with a spear?
It's like a stingray with Steve Irwin on him. Nah, that was stupid. That was stupid.
Oh, we don't have 666 coins anymore.
Reset. Avoid every coin.
So we're still going on this
Yeah,
what looks like a secret path.
Mm-hmm.
The hell's wrong with him?
We talk about Family Guy a lot. It's funny. It used to be funny. Taste that punk? That's beach justice. Gumble a gumble or something. Beach justice.
Yeah. Oh, that fucking dickhead.
You know, the thing about Family Guy, let he who is without sin kick the first ass, is one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let he who was without sin kick the first ass.
It's so funny. That is so funny. It's not Naoki Kodaka. The Sunsoft Bass King. Okay, what's happening on the screen doesn't make any sense.
With the
There's just a log coming in and out of a...
it's motorized.
But it's in ice? I don't understand.
It's a
It's a video game. It doesn't have to make sense.
it's a metaphor, you know. It's an abstract representation of mining in the ice. I don't know what they do in ice. But there's some kind of thing, right? Digging in the ice for stuff, probably.
Look at these are like the turds that hurt your butt. You know when you have like turds with like...
It feels like they're spiky.
Yeah. You know what? I haven't had that for a long time.
I have not had it recently either. Soylent really cleared up my pooping.
But you know what? I think my turds might be abnormally large.
Oh,
Because I have to use the plunger more often than I would like.
Oh, I haven't.
Like I'll purposely make sure that
You purposely pinch them off like
No,
early.
I
that
don't
you-
do that.
So that you like cut it up as it comes out.
I don't do that. That gets too much poop on your butt.
Yeah, it would make your butt.
I try to pull my butt apart while I poop to get less poop on
I
it.
do too, yeah. That's why I don't like when it takes me too long, because sometimes my butt cheeks start to get sweaty and then they slide
Like,
back
yeah,
together.
yeah. Like the worst thing ever is when you have a sweaty butt and you have to poop.
Oh, look, it's the punching penguin. just
Well,
like you said.
no. I remember this boss had a penguin, but I didn't remember he had punching gloves. That sprite looks great.
Oh yeah, you were talking about it as part of Link's Awakening.
That sprite looks
Am I
excellent.
supposed to leave? Like, what's going on?
What?
Why didn't you kick his ass?
I tried.
Did you try to pop him in the belly?
No.
What did you try?
I tried
What
to bop
did you try?
in the back. I tried to bop him in the back.
And it didn't work?
Right. It didn't hurt me, but it certainly didn't do anything.
Oh, we gotta go back.
Yeah.
We didn't even beat all the levels.
Yeah. There's more to see in Sherbet Land.
Your phone's typing his way off? Oh, yeah. I know how that goes, man.
Oh man, typing on a phone sucks. Today, someone IM'd me at work, and I was in a position where I had to reply on my phone, and I meant to write "cool, thanks," because they gave me some information, but I accidentally put a question mark, so I wrote "cool, thanks," which is like the douchiest thing ever to be like "cool,
Someone
thanks."
was douchey at Magic
Oh,
Online.
man.
I was playing on Magic Online, and so I was playing against someone playing Boggles, and the turn before they won, they wrote "got ya." And then I won game 2, and I totally wrote "gotcha" when I won.
I'm glad.
But then he won game 3.
I'm so glad.
But I didn't care because I'm glad that I at least won one game and got the right "gotcha." It was
Yeah.
awesome. Gotcha. And then I wrote a question mark. I'm like, what? And they wrote, "can't lose now." And then they
Thanks
said,
for explaining.
and then they said, because I was talking to them a little bit. I wrote like, I don't know. I was talking to them a bit. I was interested in this person. I wrote like, it's kind of douchey to say. And they were like, to you it is. I'm like, that's what I just said.
That's what you mean, yeah.
I said, that's what I just said. And they wrote, good for you. And then I don't know.
Wow.
And then I wrote like, I forgot what I was doing. I just wrote like, I forget. I wrote like, to be honest, I'm glad that you're acting this way. It adds more spice to the match. And there's more at stake now. Because I really want to beat you now. And then they were like, I forget. But they, at one point they said, I enjoy competition. You're more than likely a baby. And I'm like, what? I should have screen captured the whole thing and showed it to you. But then they started to act not douchey because I don't know, I guess because I was not, it didn't make me mad what they were saying. I just maybe like generally curious what kind of person they were.
Right.
So I like started just asking them more stuff.
Yeah, I always wonder, like,
So I'm like,
how do you live? What kind of person are you? If I met you in real life, how would you act?
I know. It was weird because they just seemed like they were like 12 or something.
Right.
So, but that's why it's funny. You're more than likely a baby. It's like, why would you even write that? Like, what have I done that's babyish? Like, the whole time I was like super calm and collected. Like, they were the one that was being childish.
Yeah.
So it was weird. It was just weird. You're more than likely a baby.
Playing
Ooh.
Dragon Warrior 4? How many Dragon Warrior games are you playing at the same time?
Well, you have a 32-inch CRT.
Are you playing Dragon Warrior 2, 3, and 4 all at the same time? Alright, that was a repeat level, so you just...
Nah, you can do that.
Okay.
I'm jealous of your 32-inch CRT. I've been thinking about trying to buy a really big CRT, like a 32 or 34-incher. Like a Titantron or something. Or not Titan, a Tritantron or whatever the fuck. They're super heavy, though. But yeah, I really want to get a huge CRT. My CRT is a lot smaller than I remember it being. I was looking at it recently, I'm like, this fucking CRT is tiny. Mine's probably like 20 or something. But yeah, 32 is huge. How big do you think this square is that the game is
Square. Well, the TV is 55. So...
on? There's probably about 10 inches
take
on
like
either
a foot
side.
off of that. I'd say that's...
I don't know, how, a foot and a half. I mean, a 32-inch TV is probably pretty close to this image on
Pretty
the
close,
screen.
yeah.
That's huge. That's huge.
That's pretty big. You just want to play the game that's more swag.
That looks a little tricky.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That wasn't very hard.
The controls in this game are so weird. In Mario 1, that'd be really hard.
Yeah, I just meant that generally the getting the treasure.
Ooh, a shield.
This also looks like a holy relic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's...
Yeah, it looked like a shield with the cross, but now it looks...
I think it is supposed to be.
Right.
It's like a kite shield. Or, no, it wasn't a kite.
Oh, you don't have 3. Okay. Look at this.
Earthbound seems awesome. It's like 300. Last time I checked, Earthbound was like 300 used.
Wow. I think they finally released it on...
Oh,
Virtual
yeah.
Console, though?
There's a secret there. Go back.
Hang on. I was just getting that guy. Up here, you think?
Yes.
Oh, look at that, yeah. Oh, that means there's probably a bip right there. I love secrets like that.
Yeah.
It just really makes it seem like the developers care, you know, when a game has secrets in it. That's why I'm really excited for Edmund's new platformer game, because it's like, whoa, he's really cruising now. Because it's like just an action-packed platformer, you know? And
Yeah.
it's gonna have a bunch of secrets and a bunch of cool stuff. Here you go.
I'm thinking about Super Meat Boy. I never played the whole game. I never played more than like the first world. I beat the first world once and that was like it. It took me forever to beat the stupid chainsaw boss too.
I remember forgetting that you could sprint, and then in the second world, there's a jump that you have to sprint over.
So did you beat the guy without sprinting?
The chainsaw guy, I think so, yeah.
Even doesn't seem like
I
you
mean,
could.
it flows really well.
I wonder if there's a way I'm supposed to go.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, what a fool. Where's the key?
It's quite excellent that this game has that mechanic.
Oh.
What is the symbol on? It's a skull on his head, on his forehead, I think.
Yeah, it looks like a skull and cross.
That's like the smallest pixel skull you can possibly draw. But they did a good job. I know exactly what it is. At least I've got,
I see.
you know,
Oh no.
better check those other things.
Yep. Oh. Got that right, Dish.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Got ya. This got ya. They also wrote it kind of before they won, so like I wasn't even sure if that's what they meant.
You're right.
Can't lose now.
Oh, I didn't even remember that being there. Man, Sherbet Land is full of treasure.
Yeah. You know, Ghost Rider, that's something we all wish. It's something we all dream about. Oh shit.
There are certain things in those crazy fan games that I think look really cool, like certain boss patterns and stuff. And I've been watching Cherno play Toho now,
Yeah.
and I just realized that's where it's from. It's like they just took the crazy boss patterns of Toho and applied it to a platformer.
What is Toho? Oh, it's a shmup.
Yeah, like a crazy bullet hell shmup. The hellishest of
It's not a bullet heck.
bullet hells. Right, exactly. It makes other bullet hells look like bullet hecks.
Do people say bullet heck?
I don't think so. I'm sure somebody at some point has...
Oh, I really wanted this.
Oh, right, to get in
Oh.
there. I like that they give you 16 coins in front of the 10 coin checkpoint. So it's still a net gain.
A net gain for our glorious city.
Isn't that Futurama?
Yeah. It's like the... What's their superhero name?
Oh, Captain Yesterday.
Yeah, but they
Barbarella.
didn't have a name for like their trio. Where are those daring crime stoppers? But I think it's where like they're like the amount of damage you did is slightly
Yeah.
less than the
the
cost of
value
the diamonds.
Yeah.
All right, Ghost Runner.
He's zooming.
I know. I wonder why he's fast now. Like they showed us the games, and then like if it's based on like your progress. Oh yeah, the boss was the other. Oh no, we still didn't find the secret exit here.
The regular exit, I think.
Oh, you're probably. What the hell? There's nothing in there.
Yeah, it sure looked like it. You said it, Flex.
You can say that again. You can say that again. Would the RGB mod look better if you put on a CRT? Even? Well, I guess the CRT wouldn't have RGB.
Right. There are well, I mean
There's like S-Video CRTs, I think.
there are PVMs which are CRTs, but they're like super professional quality ones that take
Really?
RGB. And that's like a thing that some people swear by. People who
It's speedrunners.
people who
Oh, stick to the bottom.
want like a really good looking RGB system, but they don't want to go through a FrameMeister.
Yeah.
They go for a PVM.
How much that costs?
I don't know. I mean, they're not really made anymore, you know, so.
It's probably about, I wonder if it's comparable to the FrameMeister anyway.
Yeah.
But some people might not want that less than 1 frame of lag. I swear, it's gotta be like less than a frame.
Yeah, I
'Cause
remember.
I'm doing wall jumps and shit now
Right.
on the FrameMeister.
And I remember that's what I heard about it too. Before I bought the thing, I remember hearing specifically it's
Less
less
than
than
a
a frame of
frame,
lag.
It ain't no 20 milliseconds. Dorkmaster Fleck was wrong about that. There's a guy on Skybill's Calls a lot that sounds like a really mumbly Dan Reichert.
Oh.
And it's funny because he's like a streamer, but like you can never understand what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I wonder if people say that all the time. Like, dude, I can't understand what you're saying. Like, or if people can just understand him or what. I can't. He sounds like mumbly Dan Reichert.
Hey, Magma Muffins. What about Samus Returns? Oh, right. So apparently Nintendo announced an official Metroid 2 remake,
Yeah.
but they didn't announce it on their E3 thing. They just, like, apparently they announced it somewhere else, which I think is really bizarre.
Everybody loves AM2R.
Yeah.
Everybody loves it.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have any problem with it. I wonder why. I wonder if just the way you're playing them was weird, or if...
Yeah, I don't know.
Or if they're just full of shit.
I don't know.
Because, like, it looked awful when you were playing it. Only the Metroid fights.
Right.
But the Metroid fights looked terrible.
Right. Yeah, I don't know, man. But, I think it's really, really bizarre that they would have that big of an announcement and not put it on their thing. You know what they did announce, though, is Metroid Prime 4.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Should we try to fight this boss? I want to try to fight him.
They announced Metroid Prime 4.
Do you think... Do you hope... I don't know which one to ask first. Do you think / hope Half-Life 3 will ever come out? I kind of hope it never comes out at this point.
I kind of don't think it ever should come out.
It's to the point now where it can't deliver.
Right. Like,
Nothing can deliver anymore.
Right. What would it be? You know?
Because, like... 1 and 2, like, what they look like compared to every other game at the time... It's not going to be another one of those.
Right.
Like, what would it be?
It was
Like, what
crazy
could it even be?
Yeah.
It was like... 2 is like what games are like now, almost.
Mm-hmm.
Or just like, every game has to live up to that. Like, has to have... You know... physics and all that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean...
Is that guy gonna die when he... No?
The thing is, like, if they came out with another Half-Life game and it was really solid and not like the best thing ever, but it was just really solid and everyone was like, yeah, it was great. Well, and not everyone. What I mean is, if a reasonable person would say, yeah, it was great, there are still just so many people that would bitch about it, you know, and act like it was awful because it was only great.
I don't know what hat I want.
Yeah, I mean, that one is nice for
I think I want
underwater.
the flame on the boss, though.
Yeah, that too. I meant this one is nice for underwater because you have an attack.
Yeah. There's really no enemies here, though. Except for this asshole. Get fucked. Get gronked. I remember when Rob Gronkowski was on WrestleMania and he tackled Jinder Mahal.
Who is that?
Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, who is
He's
that?
a football player.
Okay.
He's the one who had the book. There's a book called A Gronking to Remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
And it's a fan, like, romantic, erotic novel.
Gronking to... What?
Oh, now he has a hoot. So I just can't beat him now,
Well,
I think.
No, that hat's got to come off of him.
Well, why would it let you leave?
The hat's got to come off him. I mean, what would you... Okay, yeah, you're right.
I think it'd let you leave because you can only beat him when you're big.
What would you do, though?
I'm gonna try one more time.
How were you going to deal with the hat?
Dash into him. I'm a dash or stomp. Those are the things that small Wario cannot do.
Or a flamethrower?
Flamethrower didn't work.
On
Well,
the
he didn't
hat?
have the hat, I guess.
But yeah, I guess they're making a Metroid Prime 4, which it's on Switch and not Wii, so like...
Was 2 the worst or was 3 the worst?
3. The
Was
one
it
that was...
considerably worse?
I thought so. There were several things worse.
Oh, it had motion controls.
It had motion controls. It also had a lot of people that talked to you, and it was also the one where even if
Yeah, you know what? Metroid games shouldn't have other people in them.
Yeah, and also it was the one where
They got away with it with Other M, but like,
Mhm.
don't have that be the status quo now.
Well, that wasn't the first one. I mean, the first one really was Metroid Prime 2, but that one had very little. It was like one guy that was like the last guy, right, of the planet or whatever.
I guess Prime or
that
Fusion
was
had
cool.
it. Yeah, that guy that I was telling you about, Sexy Sax Man.
Yeah. Anyway, 3 had too many other people talking to you. It had motion controls, and it would tell you how to play or where to go, even if you turn the hints off. So yeah, there was way too much that I didn't like about 3. 2, I thought was one of the best Metroid games. I love Metroid Prime 2. So if 4 is more like 2 and less like 3, then I'll be very happy about it. I
like that when you hit the wall, it puts you right in line with the door.
Yeah. I just don't know how I feel, though, about the fact that they announced 2 new Metroid games, and one of them is another Prime, and the other one is a remake of 2. What I really want to see, what I really want to see is a new 2D Metroid game. But, whatever. Oh, okay. You get lots of ups.
That was worthless. Well, kinda. Hey, music from Rush.
Oh my gosh, you're a different person. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge what you said.
New York Metroids.
Yeah, I thought you were Magma Muffins, because he has the same color name as you. You both start with a capital M, and your names are almost the same length. So I thought it was just him, and he said that he was on his way out. Nintendo had a baseball team. It should be called the New York Metroids.
Well, that's pretty good.
Is New York?
What the hell is a
Nintendo
Met?
of America based in New York?
There's a team called the New York Mets.
Right.
You knew that?
I did.
I think Nintendo of America is in California.
Well, I guess I wouldn't have been able to tell you that it was a baseball team. Because isn't it the New York Yankees?
They have 2 teams.
How come everybody only talks about the Yankees then?
Because they're really good.
But why would New York have one good team and one not good team?
I don't know. Because all their money goes to the good team.
How many baseball teams are there?
The Yankees buy all the good players, so they have all good players.
Yeah, I remember hearing once that in baseball there's no salary limit.
I think there is, but they just have to pay a penalty if they go over it.
Oh.
They don't actually say you cannot
Okay.
hire this person. They just charge them a fee. You know that the NFL is a non-profit organization
I did not.
and
know
doesn't
that.
pay taxes. Yet taxes pay for their fucking ridiculous stadiums.
They sure do.
I hate fucking sports because of that. Stuff like that. Just how much of my money, my tax money is going to pay for fucking Target's field.
Totally.
I don't give 2 shits about.
And how much.
And how extravagant they always are.
And how much the players make and stuff too.
Yeah.
The players and the coaches. Yikes.
That's crazy. That's your life. Is sports. If you're a player or a coach.
Yeah, same goes for musicians.
Yeah, that's true. And wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
That's their whole life, man.
Wrestling is kind of a sport though.
It's entertainment.
It's different though.
I don't know. It is.
It's way different because
It's
not
choreographed,
it's not competitive.
right? It's predetermined. It's more like performance art,
Mm-hmm.
like Cirque du Soleil or something.
Now, why would you say Cirque du Soleil and not the circus?
Because Cirque du Soleil does more flips and tricks.
Than the average circus?
I don't know.
I mean, the circus is a generic term.
I don't know. I just said Cirque du Soleil. I gave a specific example to paint a word picture, a better word picture.
The reason it activated me is because I read a bunch of those books, Cirque du Freak. So now when I hear Cirque du Soleil, I think about Cirque du Freak, and it makes me upset.
Cirque du Freak.
Those books were so fucking stupid. I loved them until I got to like 7 or 8, and I read it, and I was like, this sucks.
You're like, what have I been doing?
Yeah.
You're like, you're like, became a young boy.
Right, I'm not in middle school anymore.
Cirque du Freak. Was he like a vampire?
Yeah, well, the main character was a half vampire.
Oh, but they didn't eat blood. They
did drink blood, but
But
they
it-
didn't kill the victims, and they didn't have fangs or anything.
Well, how did they get the blood?
They they had really strong fingernails, so they would just like make a hole in the person's like thigh or something and drink blood out of it. And then their spit would make them heal fast, so they could use
And it
the spit
explained
to
all of
heal it up.
this?
Oh yeah, that's in like the first book, you know. That's the basics.
How old were the Cirque du Freaks?
Middle
Middle schoolers?
the main character?
Yeah.
Uh,
What was his name?
Darren Sean, I believe was his name, which was also the name of the author. But
What?
Well, I think it was a fake name. It was like a pseudonym. I'm pretty sure it was. The books were written, like with the fictional purpose of being real. You know what I mean?
Like realistic fiction?
Well, I wouldn't call it realistic, but it's like the first book started out by speaking directly to the reader and letting them know that it is true, that it really happened. I remember the first one opening that way. They were just like, all the names have been changed, but this story is true.
It's like Fargo.
I didn't know that Fargo was like that.
Well, Fargo says it's a true story, but it's not.
Okay.
They wrote that. They talk about it later. They said that later and talk about why they did it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just all fiction, but they say it's a true story in the beginning of the movie.
Mm-hmm. But since he's only a half vampire, he can still go outside.
How convenient.
Mm-hmm. He can still be in the sunlight, but his vampire mentor, Mr. Crepsley, I think, cannot go outside.
Well, he's a real vampire.
He's a full vampire. He's a real
He's
boy.
full vamp.
Mm-hmm.
He's a vixen, not a tramp. He's a da 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 da.
Oh, nice, a key.
Where? A key.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
Oh, come on. Looked like it wasn't gonna hurt me. I'm afraid of this. Oh, okay, that worked. A key. That means here in Spanish. And allá means
yeah,
there.
okay. I knew a key was a word. It's A-Q-U-I.
Yeah, it means there. Or it means here. There is allá. Aquí. Whenever people say queso, I think of queso, like cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Queso. What are we doing?
Whenever someone says, but, I think of ba-dum-tsh.
Do you? Yes.
Well, I mean, whenever I say it. Because I say but, kind of a lot. They made a movie out of one of those Cirque du Freak books.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it called?
The Vampire's Assistant, I believe, which was the name of the second book.
Cirque du Freak. That's a terrible name. Because, like, freak is an English word. And Cirque du is, like, French.
Well, I mean, is that the...
What?
Is that
What?
the,
You can do that?
is that the French word for freak, though? Is
I
it freak?
guess it could be.
Maybe?
I don't know where the fucking Skull Captain is.
Let's find out.
Are you gonna Google Translate Cirque du
Mhm.
Freak?
Well, no, just translate freak. Okay, English freaking? No, get out of here. I want just freak. Fuck! Okay, freak to French. Freak!
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Well, shut my mouth.
I'm surprised it's not spelled like Frequua.
E-A-U-E-S. Yeah. Am I going backward? Certainly seems like it.
So what are you looking for?
Well, I was looking for the skull.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing now.
Aha, you see? Leonard Lewis wasn't expecting a fight. Why'd he bring his skull?
Lennox Lewis.
Is that what it is? I don't remember. I remember the sketch, but I don't know who the guy's name was.
Lennox Lewis was a boxer.
Okay, it's probably that then.
But you remember that he said something that sounded kind of like it?
Mm-hmm.
It probably was then. Wait a minute. Why is the brain so hard to bite, Conan? It's not fair.
Like, that's the skull. The skull is there to protect the brain from being bitten.
I feel like I haven't been here yet. No, I have, because that's like the freaking end.
This looks a lot like a Metroid environment, just with, like, the water
I'm gonna find the thing now.
and the stuff.
Am I going backward again?
I don't
This
know.
level is confusing.
Yeah, this is an abstract level.
No.
Have you ever gotten wings from Domino's or Papa John's? Papa John's wings are really good.
I've gotten them from Domino's. They're pretty good. I mean, they're chicken wings.
Yeah.
They're not like soup. They're not special. They're chicken wing ass chicken wings, and you can get blue cheese. But you have to call in blue cheese. There's no blue cheese option on the internet, but they have it. You have to call in and ask specifically for it.
Okay, it must be like per. I want to check out this level. I want to see where this treasure
See if you can
is.
find it. If you can find it.
Maybe it's like per location.
I don't know. It used to be online, and then they had a blank space, and if you selected the blank space, you would get blue cheese.
Funny.
Because like when you populated the order, it would come up as blue cheese,
Okay.
but on the menu it was blank, and then that quit happening. So I asked if they had blue cheese anymore, and they said, "Oh yeah, but you have to call in."
Weird. Don't want that shit. Oh, fuck.
Well, they can't make a Half-Life 3 because Morgan Freeman dies at the end.
That's all the more reason. They gotta continue the story. Have you ever seen Freeman's Mind on YouTube?
No.
It's very good.
Is it funny if you've never played Half-Life?
Probably. Nicole's never played Half-Life. Yeah, I'd say it definitely is. It's one of those things where...
It doesn't sound funny.
It's one of those things where I think it's definitely funny whether you played Half-Life or not, but if you've played it, you'll appreciate what went into making it, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so there was a door up here.
This way ends the level. That door was just a checkpoint, though. But maybe there's like a hidden thing in there, like you can jump over the wall or something. There's an X on the wall. I don't know if there. Oh, I guess there always is.
Yeah, one time that's where a hidden block happened to be. That was the first time I noticed it. Okay, let's take a look at these water patterns, you know? Like, do they hint at anything?
The way that the blocks block the waterfall, though, is a really nice touch.
Mm-hmm. Looks neato. I know you already tried that, but you know. Fuck!
I'm waiting for Rupert's Bit Boss to get dwindled down so I can snipe it. And request Doki Doki Panic Mama only. That's this game to play.
And Mama's Princess Peach.
Yeah. Black Attack he did all levels, all characters the other day on Doki Doki Panic. He just played through the game 4 times. With every character. I forget how long it took, but he played through the game 4 times.
So you've seen a good amount of the game now?
No, I didn't watch it. When I went into it, he was already on, like, Mama. And I went, I'll just watch this whole thing later.
Okay.
And then, I forgot what happened. YouTube was, like, it was acting weird, and then I was watching something else. Imagine. Can you imagine?
Wait a minute.
The Mario character's name is Imagine. Mama only. I've been trying to watch ads for bits, but apparently you have to rate the ad. But like every time I try to do it, it like says something happened and it won't give me any bits. But like I never like rate the ads. I don't know. I don't want to do that.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, there's always something interactive.
I know, but like I feel like I guess like I am interacting with it, but not to their liking.
Yeah, like when I've done it, it's always like, it's like the start of an ad, and then they're like, what feature of this car do you want to learn more about?
Right,
and you
yeah.
have to select like one of them, you know?
Yeah. But it gives you like 5 bits or something for watching an ad.
Mm-hmm.
Also, bits are less than $1. Or they're more than $1. Like,
Yeah, Twitch makes money when you buy bits.
but then when you give it to someone, it is $1.
Yeah, 1
It's
cent.
like you're giving them 10, if you give them 100 bits, it's $1, but you had to pay like $1.25 for it.
Exactly.
Okay. I like bits now.
What do I do with this key?
I thought it was dumb at first, and it kind of is like a money-grabbing thing from Twitch a bit, but it's a good idea. They came up with a good idea that makes them money, so whatever.
Well, the nice thing about it is that
You don't just spam bits. You cheer when something cheer-worthy happens, and that's fun.
Well, that part, whatever.
That's the fun part. Whatever.
I just like that everybody's channel has a donation thing anyway, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody was taking donations anyway, but now you just do it through Twitch instead.
I think it's fun to cheer when something cheer-worthy happens. That's the main appeal for me. I'm a little upset that you don't share my view. A little upset. You only have 64 Wario seconds left.
Yeah, I know. I'm at a complete loss as to what this secret could be.
We've done it, man, for it. Oh, we're out of time, I guess. We've scoured the level. Fucking secrets.
All the other secrets have been so easy so far.
You only have 3 Wario seconds.
Gotcha.
Got ya. Got ya. Look at that big waterfall. But like, why? What's the secret?
And this is just the beginning of the level.
Yeah, and like that guy has a coin on him. Is that a thing? Can you throw the key at... Yes. Throw the key at that guy and then try to enter right there. Like, press up. I would have been a little upset if that was the answer. Like, there was a coin there and you can kill the guys.
You thought of it. You thought to try that.
Whatever.
Yep. Well, go for that next level then, probably.
Oh! This world has a levolution.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what they called it in Mega Man X?
A levolution?
Yeah.
No, I heard it in like Call of or Battlefield or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And everyone's like, oh my god, fucking it's like, yes, exact same every time. The fucking building falls down and I'm shooting you.
Or like, there was that game, that racing game, Split Second, where you could like collapse a bridge at part of it. It's like, yeah, maybe that's cool to show in a trailer, but then you play the game and it's like, yep, this is the level where at some point the bridge collapses.
Mm-hmm.
Every time.
Right. I didn't think he'd come all the way. I saw him and I didn't think he'd come all the way.
Uh-huh.
What does he think is so rad about him that he can just come all the way?
That one even went into that wall a little bit.
Yeah, he was showing off a little bit.
He's just showing off.
He knows what he did. Sulu! Sulu! Does he change colors? Is he one of those kinds?
Oh, yeah.
It totally depends on his emotional biorhythms. There's a magic card. It says each player's life total becomes the number of creatures they control. So if you have no creature, just die. I don't know how much life you have.
Weird.
It's like 10 mana though.
Yeah.
It's called biorhythm. Whoa, I was like doing the ladder climb. Ah!
I still haven't played Magic for a really long time now.
I've been playing Popper only.
I'm always too afraid to jump up into the bottom of those guys.
Leovold is down to $33,
Okay.
but True Name is up to 75.
Oh my god.
It's like Tarmogoyf. It's more than Tarmogoyf.
Is that only online?
Yeah. Tarmogoyf is also more than that in paper. But on Magic Online, Tarmogoyf is like 50.
Yeah.
But yeah, True Name is fucking $75.
Jeez. It's a dumb card.
For an online card, that's fucking stupid as hell.
Yeah.
For a card to be more than $10, I feel like.
Yeah.
They swirled a new creature for the new set. I don't know why that hurt me. It's like a 2/3 for 3, and it has Crucible of Worlds text. It's green.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a cool card, but like, you can already play Crucible in Modern, and Modern doesn't have good Wastelands anyway.
And Crucible World is already 3 mana.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't die to fucking Fatal Push.
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't know. It's just like, Crucible's not that good without Wasteland, honestly. There's fetch lands and, like,
Yeah.
Horizon Canopy, but Wasteland is what really...
Hey, Zombie Ritual. Oh shit, my shirt is like barely even on screen, but yeah.
I
Thank you.
noticed that you can't ever see my shirts because of the mic.
I could lift up this chair just a little bit so I can show off.
I noticed my shirt doesn't say Asuka anywhere on it. It's a bit ambiguous.
Wait a minute, Zombie Ritual. Isn't that the name of a death song? I think it is. In fact, this has come up before. You've been here before.
What album is it from?
I'm gonna guess it's
Human.
from... I think it's from Scream Bloody Gore.
Is it the first album?
Mm-hmm. Human's a great album.
Ooh, we can't ram his front.
Well, yeah, that... You're just joking.
What, this pinching guy? I never tried it before.
Well, that's why his back is like flat.
I don't know.
Oh, that's totally what they're getting at.
Yeah,
his front
yeah,
is spiky,
well,
his back is flat.
Yeah, it makes sense now that I've done it. Fucking Cedra the Hedgehog. Get the fuck out of here.
I gotta say, this soundtrack is pulling a Binding of Isaac Rebirth.
Or it's getting lame.
Yeah.
These levels are also this level is kind of lame.
Like, what's going on with this soundtrack? It was so good before.
Yeah, I remember. I was there. Oh man, you know TJ Perkins, the wrestler? And he's like the video game wrestler? He's
sure.
like a video game guy.
Okay,
and he
yeah.
said, hey, hang, press the pause button. Remember when I told you about that?
Yes, you told me about that, uh-huh.
Anyway, and he's heel now.
Okay.
But they didn't change his song to like Castlevania type song. And like, I feel like they really should have done
What is his song?
It's like it sounds like Mega Man.
Okay.
It sounds like Mega Man title screen music. I never can remember how it goes because it always just turns into Mega Man for me.
Oh, sure.
It's like no, see, that's Mega Man.
Oh, you're talking about the Dr. Wily song, yeah.
Yeah. That's what the song sounds like. But they should have made it like Castlevania or something when he's heel. He's gonna turn baby.
Sorry, I was zoning out just playing the whole Dr. Wily
He'll probably
song
turn babyface again because they had Neville turn on him. And like he was a big child guy. He had like
kids loved him.
Yeah. Well, he had like 8-bit glasses that he gave to people in the crowd when he came out. I kind of hate that because you know that they tell him to do it. Or like one time Roman Reigns came out and signed an autograph for like a sick kid and everyone booed the fucking shit out of him.
Oh, funny.
It was kind of funny. And it's like, dude, don't do that on camera for like not publicity, but like solicit
to make people
praise.
like him. Right, yeah. Oh, shit.
People see right through that shit. He still gets booed a lot. He still puts on good matches and continues to be booed. Even though when it's his time to lay his shit in, it sucks. He's good at pacing a match and good at selling for other people, but all his shit is boring. And that's his problem. You don't like he literally Superman punches a guy 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
It's like that's fucking ridiculously
yeah.
dumb. Superman punch. Oh, and another super. He Superman punched everybody. It's like who cares? Who cares?
Yep, I've seen very little Roman Reigns, but that's exactly.
But you've seen a lot of Superman punches.
It's exactly what I witnessed. It was like there was like a match with multiple people, and he came in and just Superman punched every person one by one, and I was like, that was fucking stupid.
That's what he does. It's his thing. He's the big dog. It's his yard now. Because he beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania and then retired. The Undertaker retired. Apparently. He'll be back. I bet you The Undertaker will wrestle another match.
Oh, yeah.
Why wouldn't he? He gets $1 million for wrestling once a fucking year, and he looks like horse shit. He can't look any worse. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Yeah, wrestlers don't retire. They only semi-retire.
It's
Oh, look at that.
It's true.
Oh, I remember this. The key is right here. I totally remember this. Boom. Oh, this song is so good. I love these skull doors. They look so cool. Crown.
Cool. You sound like
Weed lover.
Weed lover.
Yeah, Treasure B. So,
Roman Reigns promos are always so obviously stupid. He's like, I just want to go in there, punch him in the mouth. That's like what he says. That's fucking dumb. Punch him in the mouth. Wait, do you fall off of that ever? Stand on that.
Yeah, when it's in that
Okay, you do.
form.
Okay, it looked like you were on it like.
You can be on it when it's half
Yeah,
out.
I guess there's you can be on it 3 of the 4 frames.
Yeah. Because if you couldn't be on the mid one, then you'd only be able to be on it 1 out of the 4 frames, and that would just be silly.
I didn't realize there's only 4 different versions.
Well, there's only 3 different, but they...
Well, that's true.
they
They use one of
reuse
them twice. That's true. You are correct. So really, you can be on it 2 of the 3 frames.
Well, there's 4 frames of animation.
That's true. And you're right. You're right. Don't look at that. Look away.
Oh, there's just another one. Whoa! He started running so fast.
This is kind of like that Donkey Kong Land level.
Right, it's so much easier to control though, because like everything stops. When you jump off of it, it stops moving, you know?
Yeah. There's not flying pigs.
Oh!
Whoa, a star.
Is that lava?
And there's lava now. That's good looking lava. What are in Creme Cauldron?
Is that the name of a world later?
No, it's in Donkey Kong Land 2.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps you remember Hothead Hop.
Why? He's cruising! There's gotta be a reason that decides how fast he moves.
Yeah, like yeah. Like... Oh, wait, maybe this is the guy.
Yes, I remember something about that.
I was thinking it was
That
Pelican Man.
That looks familiar.
Hey, Pelican Man. What? You gotta like lob him. Come here, you. You're feeling a little sleepy. You need to take a nap.
Whoa,
Oh.
whoa!
Fell off.
I was woeing at the coinage.
Whoa!
Oh, at least in this game they tell you that they're refusing because you're off screen. You murdered that bird that was trying to pay you.
You're playing what? MBK 2K.
Good at inducing rage. Hey, do you remember when your Kinect would listen to you, and if you swore, NBA 2K would give you a technical foul?
What?
That was a thing, yeah.
What?
That was a thing in one of the games. NBA, it's better with Kinect.
Better with Kinect. How can they just lie to you like that? I hate ads that just like say like opinion, like subjective things. But it's true. Better with Kinect.
Right, just give me the
Says
facts and let me
who?
decide.
Says, just tell me how many transistors it has and let's move on. That's the only way to measure how good something is. Oh, how many transistors you packing? And how twisted are they? Twisted transistor.
Dad loved that song.
Did he?
He always got excited when it came on the radio.
Twisted transistor.
Dad likes simple guitar riffs that sound heavy, like what Korn does, you know?
Yeah.
He tends to like guitar riffs like that. You know, he was talking about how he likes 3 Days Grace, or at least like the songs that are on the radio.
Fuck. Yeah, he was saying that he likes that song.
Even though that was different than the song that we were talking about, which was the song that goes do-do-do-do-do-do.
It's similar.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have the stupidest lyrics.
I know a couple. I know I hate Everything about you! Except that's all I know about that song.
Why do I love you?
Is that the same song?
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
That was their first hit.
I gotta think of another 3 Days Grace lyric, though, because I know I probably know of another one. I don't know. It's probably not. John.
There's one that goes, by the time you get home, I'm already stoned. You turn on the TV, and you scream at me.
Ooh.
It might be turn off the TV. It's probably turn off the TV.
Whoa!
You scream at me.
Who wrote those lyrics?
A fucking baby. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. This house is not a home.
Okay, that's one that I remember, yes.
That's the song.
Okay. Oh
That's
my
to turn on
God.
the TV and scream at me. This house is not a home.
Like, I remember people making fun of Linkin Park for having angsty lyrics.
Yeah. I like a lot of their lyrics. I like a lot of the lyrics that the rap guy writes. I think the rap guy generally has pretty good lyrics in his rap parts. I don't know why I went for that.
How do you feel about the internet joke where everybody pretends to like that Evanescence song?
Which one? Oh, their one song.
Their one song.
Their fucking Wake Me Up Inside.
Everyone pretends to like it. It's like a big joke.
Why didn't it turn black? No, I don't know about that. Do you remember this was gonna happen? Because I sure did.
I remember something with the teapot lid happening.
This is the Levolution.
He's fucking flying Ryan.
I forgot about Flying Ryan.
Every time that I say flying, I think about Ryan.
Flying Ryan.
Oh, so it's this
Oh,
same...
this isn't. I thought it was gonna Levolution.
Wait a minute. This isn't the level that we couldn't find where the key went,
No,
is
I
it?
thought I was gonna leave all of the a level.
Because that would be a real kick in the dick.
What up, Ghost Rider? Nice. Is Dragon Warrior 4 for the NES or is it for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System?
Also, it has chapters, like it introduces chapters to you in the game. And says like, chapter 1 complete.
It says Chapter 1, The Meager.
The meager?
Yeah.
Is that from Final Fantasy Tactics?
It is.
Hmm.
Little money. That's probably the best part during speedruns. I should try to find the first time Caleb Hart runs it
Yeah,
and what he says about that. I'm sure he's seen it already,
right.
but it's probably pretty funny.
Well, he can for sure take a bathroom break.
Someone
during one
wrote,
of those parts.
I just remember sometime he was like said something and someone like misunderstood him and wrote like, "What do you mean lifting weights doesn't make you stronger?" And he like, his reaction was really funny. He's like, "What? I didn't say that!" Just his reaction was really funny. Man, one time I was in his chat and someone donated $1,000
Oh, yeah.
and then said it was a mistake and they only wanted to donate 10.
Oh, I was there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do remember that now. You were, or I remember talking about it, but it's like, it's just funny. And it's like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. I really hope that it really was a mistake and that somebody was just looking for attention. But then again, if you were just looking for attention,
Yeah.
I wouldn't put $1,000 on the line.
100. Yeah, or not even. But yeah, it was funny. Cause he like donated, he like gave it back right away, but then was like kind of scolding him about it. Cause like going through like all the things you'd have to do that.
Right.
Like you'd have to enter in the wrong amount of money, click confirm, enter your credit card information, click confirm again. It's like, how dumb are you?
Man, I'm starting to hate going to YouTube because I wish I could say do not suggest videos for me. Do not suggest videos. Because I don't want any more of like the top 10 deadliest weapons you're glad are illegal.
Oh, sure.
That's like the new thing. To have a top X video and then to write like what you think about it or like that you missed.
Those
the
are,
top 10 things that you didn't know about Mario.
That's two different things that I individually hate.
Yeah.
Because top 10 stuff, it's like, sure, top 10 stuff is fun sometimes, but like
it's
really easy.
out of control.
It's just like super easy to make a top 10 thing, you know. But then also, I dislike when a title of a video implies something about myself, or just like, the whole you.
I like the when Red Letter Media does it.
Yeah, they do a good job at
like parodying it.
Yeah.
Well, you're back at the beginning.
Yeah, I missed
sinking, spinning.
You know, whenever I heard that line in the song, I always thought it was sinking, swimming, but I was always like, why would that be the? Why
because
would
it's
the
like
words?
two contradicting things.
Yeah, like it doesn't make sense.
I think it's spinning.
See, this was just a checkpoint. Fine, take it. But what was I supposed to do?
I used to know how to play that beginning on keyboard. You've got to like split that open or something.
That song is from The Fragile, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Oh, it's The Wretched.
Yeah, The Wretched.
That's like one of my favorite songs on the album.
I had a live album that had it on it way before I got The Fragile.
Okay.
So I knew that song before I knew The Fragile.
That song is just, it's got such a good beat. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Bum, 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 bum. Down, 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 down.
You know, it's got that cool part.
Where he says,
the clouds will part and the sky cracks open and God himself will reach his fucking arm through just to push you down, just to hold you down.
I was trying to remember that part, but I can never remember the sky cracks open part. Or the clouds part. What the fuck?
He can't even throw you in the lava. Are you trying to jump on his head?
Trying to, like
jump up into him?
Yeah, like headbutt him in the fucking scrot.
Yeah.
Trying to get him in the taint.
At least he like is really in effect. Try to jump on top of his head.
Okay.
Because it'll be a lot easier.
I guess I wasn't trying that because he has horns, you know?
Yeah. That's fair.
So what did I miss? It was like I didn't go into this store.
Did you ever see Blue Harvest? The Family Guy Star Wars parody?
Yes. Was that the first one?
Yeah.
Because there's multiple.
Oh, you can reroute him.
Yeah, that's weird. Because the next one is called Something 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 Dark Side. That's the name of one of them.
Like that's like literally the name of it?
Yes. But yes, I did see Blue Harvest. And that's when I realized, because that's when I liked Family Guy, and I remember seeing that and realizing, it seems like it's really easy to make a parody of Star Wars.
Yeah. Especially the way they did it.
Where it's all sex jokes?
Well, it's all like, they just like set up one of the lines in the movie and then just say the punchline is just the opposite of what they say in the movie.
Oh, right.
And they do that like a bunch of times in there.
Yeah.
Like they're like, where he like tells him how the odds of the navigating an asteroid field, and he's like, don't ever tell me, oh, actually, that's not that bad. Like, that's the fucking joke.
Or like, oh, actually, these are the droids you're looking for.
Right, yeah.
But if like it was set up to be that, I don't know how to set that up as a joke. I gotta grab another one of these.
Whoa, okay.
I'll be right back. Oh, lava wall?
Yeah. This is kind of a tricky thing to do on a Game Boy. It seems like maybe.
Yeah, like having to paint each. This song kind of sucks too.
That took way longer. Well, you run faster with the star. Too bad you don't climb faster. Get off. Oh, you shouldn't have climbed the ladder, you should just jump. I was trying to press up and jump, so I started climbing. What if I go like this? Oh, is that faster? I don't know. Looks like it gives you a huge middle finger. Oh shit, I really should have gotten that. This is probably faster than double hitting everyone. There it is. That wall's actually pretty slow. Oh, the moon pearl. I got a new treasure. I got the moon pearl.
Is the moon pearl a Pokemon thing?
No, it's from Link to the Past.
Oh, right.
There it is, number G.
Oh, sweet. Number G, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oops.
The letter 2.
What is that?
That was one of those Saturday Night Live, Jeopardy
Oh.
sketches. It was like the final Jeopardy question was just to write a letter.
Oh, yeah.
It's 2. It was the number 2. Ah! The letter 2.
Was that Jeff Goldblum?
I don't know.
Or David Duchovny or something?
I don't remember. But another person drew a picture of an eye.
And then one of them traced their middle finger.
Yeah, I did.
Is that what it was?
I don't remember what the other one was.
One of the sketches had a Final Jeopardy was that's what they did. They traced their middle finger and they're like F you Trebek or something. Man, when I was a kid, I thought those were so funny. I bet they would still be funny.
Yeah, they're probably still pretty funny.
The one with David Duchovny is funny because it's actually David Duchovny.
Okay, and he's just like playing like the
Like
caricature
he's an idiot.
of David Duchovny.
Yeah, he just pretend like he's an idiot.
Okay.
He's doing Tai Chi and stuff. Tai Chi, Chai Tea, it's all good.
Uh-oh. I got on this a little late. There we go. Ooh.
Those platforms look good.
Yeah.
This whole game looks pretty good. I don't get those power-ups what they're supposed to be, though.
Right, like this one looks like a pumpkin.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Oh,
There was like an upgrade mechanic in the Virtual Boy one.
We're already in a lava land.
I like those little demon guys. They look great. So do those main guys with the spears do look really great. I
Yeah.
can't believe you did that. Those guys, but
Yeah.
my favorite guys are these demon guys. I want to see another one. The demon. Demon.
Damn it! I did the same thing. I'm just like, it's about.
You try to do the little hop, and like it's too little.
You're right, because it's about to go under the surface, so I want to hop on
Right.
it quickly.
You've probably seen me a couple times. I've done like 3 little hops. I keep thinking it's gonna make it. I'll do like a little hop and miss, then do another little hop and miss.
Oh.
Chinese Super Mario World has I don't want to hear about it. Has
I do want to hear about it.
It has the HUD on the bottom of the screen like this, which is weird because that's not how it is in Mario World.
Right.
I think it'd be fun to play through it.
Yeah.
I was watching Darbian's speedrun of it, and it was funny because how good he was at it. Like, because when Rupert was playing it, it was like really a struggle. But then Darbian's just like blasting through it and like talking about how the game sucks.
Yeah.
Like, you should try this. I can't even explain it. But like, this is always fun to watch someone who plays Mario World play this. It looks so funny when you fly in it. Like the animation of the cape is so dumb. Look at that Potaboo.
Yeah.
It's large and in charge.
I'm so glad I know what Potaboos are called now.
It's the most fun enemy name.
It's my favorite track.
Oh, Potaboo, please. Potaboo. Oh! He didn't jump off! He didn't pop off like Peter. Peter pop off. There he goes. That little hop is worthless. Ooh. Yeah, just turn around, you idiot. Oh. Oh, he got smoked. Get smoked. So I see that you renamed Nicole's computer.
Oh yeah? Where did you see that?
She told me.
Oh.
Noob Slayer.
Right.
That's the funniest thing. Noob Slayer. That's so stupid.
I meant to name her computer that because we were formatting it, but I didn't really like read it properly, so that's also her username on the computer.
So dumb. Funny to think about the first person to think of that who thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how he's gonna react to that. He jumped backward. When he was in the air, I'm like, I don't know what he's gonna do. Yeah, I was hoping that would happen. I don't know, like, look at him.
This enemy?
Yeah.
What's so funny about it?
They're both like going woo woo woo, and like throwing these stupid little boomerang things.
So these are like ladders? Okay, cool. This is a great looking level.
Yeah, it is. And I knew it was gonna be that because of the coins they predicted. I don't know. Oh, what's going on?
Oh.
What is he doing?
Yeah, that was odd.
He's like ducking.
Nice.
Am I stuck in the ceiling?
Yeah, it behaves a little strangely, it looks like.
Then he's just jumping, just like, whoa, like he's on the fucking moon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the moon levels from Mario Land 2.
Oh yeah. Bring the demons back. The demon. Do you remember when Finn Balor debuted on NXT? It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was like Hideo Itami was feuding with both of the Ascension, and then he's saying next time he's gonna bring a friend, and then he's like, "You guys are fucked," and then fucking Prince Devitt walks out, and it says Prince Devitt on the screen, and then like blurs and then unblurs and says Finn Balor. And then they just run to the ring and start kicking their asses.
Okay, I didn't remember that. I guess I was just thinking what the first time that he fought as the demon.
He just walked out, and everyone just went fucking nuts.
Oh, yeah.
He was a big deal in Japan.
Shit.
They really pushed him now. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yeah, I mean, everyone really likes him. I saw some kind of, like, promo.
I hope he, he eventually has to turn heel, and it's gonna be so awesome.
Yeah. I saw, like, a advertisement for some wrestling thing that had, like, 5 different guys on it. That was, like, Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns and whatever. Seth Rollins, probably. And then Finn Balor, like, as the demon was one of them. And Nicole's like, who is that? It's Finn Balor. He's awesome. Look at him.
Carnage. The demon. He hasn't done that. He didn't do it at the last pay-per-view. He didn't win that match. Actually, he's the one who got pinned in that Fatal 5-Way. Or no, he got, he didn't. It was a Fatal 5-Way, and Samoa Joe, he put him to sleep. He cranked him and put him to sleep. He didn't tap out. He just, like, passed out, and they called the match. It was pretty awesome. I'm glad Samoa Joe won. I hope he beats that stupid Brock Lesnar.
I hope they kill that Iron Yuppie. Or was it Guppy?
It was Yuppie.
Okay.
One of the competitors will actually be unmasked and killed in the ring.
I had a friend whose email address was Iron Yuppie.
I love that little joke on I forget what the like the setup is, but it's in Moe's bar and they like complain about his black and white TV. And it's like, oh, hang on a second. He like wipes it off. It was just all fucking dirty, and it was a color TV. It's funny. The phrase "color TV" sounds funny now. I always think of it during that Dire Straits song. Color TV. I kind of hate that song. For some reason, the Dire Straits singer just seems like a douchebag. I can't explain it, but I'm just like, this guy just sounds like an asshole. I don't know what it is.
What song
His
are you
voice.
talking about, though? What's the name of it? Something.
Money for Nothing.
Money for Nothing. That guitar riff in that song is so cool.
He's pretty cool, but the guy just seems like an asshole.
Now, is there anything you're basing that off of? Have you heard anything about it in
No.
the past? There's that one off-putting line in that song.
What, banging on the drums like a chimpanzee?
No, there's this line that's like, that little faggot is a billionaire, or something. They say faggot in that
that's
song.
not that song.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. That's, Turn Me On, Mr. Deadman.
By Dire Straits?
By the Union Underground.
Look at this, a little faggot is a millionaire.
That's a different song.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Turn me on, Mr. Deadman, yeah, you need it, you want it, I'm the man, yeah, you need it, fucking rockstar.
That's that song.
You know that song.
The Union Underground.
I really...
Look at this, a motherfucker is a millionaire.
I think that Dire Straits
It
song...
is not.
Alright. I've never heard of this other song that you're talking about, though.
You've probably heard it.
Fuck! I did it again! I guess it's one of those falsified memories, but it's like I hear it in the Dire Straits guy's voice.
I don't know. Banging on the drums like a chimpanzee. I hate that. I don't like that line.
I think maybe...
Why is he comparing someone to a chimpanzee? That's rude.
I think maybe you're the one who's falsified a memory, where because the second time you said that line of the song, you said that motherfucker.
That's because there's two. He says it twice. He says it's two verses. Put on Turn Me On, Mr. Deadman, and we'll hear the first time it's motherfucker, and the second time it's faggot.
Maybe it's a reference to the Dire Straits song.
He doesn't say it in that song. I hear that song every day.
The Dire Straits song?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that you...
It's a Jack FM song.
Okay, I think this might have been the secret exit. Well, they would censor it on the radio. They would,
Is that sign
That's what, yeah!
It's in the song?
I don't laugh at it. I'm put off by it a little bit. Alright, here you go. I'm gonna look up the lyrics to Money for Nothing.
Do it.
Let's see. Money for... Fuck! Nothing lyrics. That little faggot's got his own jet airplane. That little faggot, he's a millionaire.
Oh, okay.
See, I've always thought that that's a weird line in that song. I guess it's two lines.
Huh. Well, that's funny because that song I'm describing exists.
Okay, what's the name of that other
It's
song?
called Turn Me On, Mr. Deadman by the Union Underground.
Mr. Deadman lyrics. Look at this motherfucker is a millionaire. I don't see the other one in the... Oh, wait, here's full lyrics. Okay. Okay, yeah, look at that. I think it's a reference to the Dire Straits song.
I think you're right. Oh, and there's the album cover. God, that...
It was really...
awful.
It was really stupid looking.
Yep.
Fucking rockstar! Hey, you need it, you want it,
It turned into Clutch for a second there.
That's what he sounds like. Why'd you laugh at that, Ghost Rider? That's inappropriate.
Yeah, that's one of those words, it makes me a little uncomfortable when I hear it. Because, like, I think some people can... There's definitely a context where it's appropriate. Kind of like the N-word. There's a context where it's appropriate. And it's rare, and when it's not exactly right...
It's rare, and it's only funny when it's used, like, ironically.
Exactly.
And, like, it has to be used, like, ironically as an impression of somebody or something. Like, right.
And also in great moderation. And if it doesn't meet all these very specific and stringent guidelines, it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's a David Cross bit where he says it, but it's, like, has a purpose. Plus, people like that where you know it's a joke.
Yeah. Ghost says, "Turn Me On, Mr. Deadman" is a reference to hearing Turn Me On Deadman from playing Revolution 9 backwards. I don't know what Revolution 9 is.
It's a Beatles song.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it?
There are like entire Beatles albums that I have not heard.
Was it from the White Album?
I think.
What was it that
I haven't
goes,
really
number
heard.
Number 9? Number 9?
Oh, I don't know.
Is that a song? Is it number 8? Number 8?
Well, I know
Number
that
eight?
in The Simpsons it was number 8, and it was Barney burping.
Yeah, there's a song like that on the White Album, or on one of their albums.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really heard the White Album. That's the one that starts with "I'm back in the USSR," right?
I don't know. That might be Sgt. Pepper.
It's definitely not on Sgt. Pepper.
Well, then it's the White Album, yeah. Because those are the only two that I've really heard much of.
Okay. Have you heard of Stairway to Heaven backwards?
No.
It's kind of dumb. It's like the lyrics that people think that they're hearing.
He's like in a
don't
shed or
make any
something.
sense.
Satan's in my shed or whatever.
I don't know exactly because like different people hear different things. But it really sounds like it starts out with "Here's to my sweet Satan." You know, like it really sounds like that at the beginning. What? Man.
Here's to my sweet Satan.
The speed at which he navigates the ending.
Wait, what did that do?
I don't know. I think it was just that it's a secret level. And, and there was a treasure in it.
Yeah.
And you got the treasure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard the White Album, I guess. I mean, yeah, I don't remember much of it, though.
I guess the line, banging on the drums like a chimpanzee, he's like being very critical about this other band that's not as good as his band with their fucking stupid riff. And it makes me think he's a douchebag. And he says faggot airplane too.
Well, what?
Now I think he's even. Now you made me hate him even more.
That was what I assumed he must have been thinking about.
Because I've only heard it on the radio, and they must edit it out.
Right.
Because I never have noticed that. I can't even think of where in the song it is or what it sounds like.
He's just saying that the drummer is very energetic.
Maybe.
But I mean, the point of the song, though, what is the meaning of the song? It's about. It's called Money for Nothing, and what is it about?
Chicks for free. It's womanizing too.
But it might be talking about a problem that he sees in the music industry or something.
Maybe.
You know?
His voice sounds douchey. Look, I don't know.
I'm guessing that the song is about an issue.
All I know is I love those demons. Look at him. Look at
He
him.
is very cute. I want one as a pet.
Let's have a perler
Oh, yeah.
of that guy. Well, Jack FM's not one of them.
Oh, fuck! That's a tricky little jump.
They also play Erotic City, but they censor it.
Tricky little jump. Who's that by?
Guess who sings Erotic City?
Erotic City. Prince?
Yes. It's Prince. Prince has very sexual lyrics in a lot of his songs. Dirty Mind was his big album, Dirty Mind. Prince is fucking awesome, though. Oh my god. All his songs kick ass. Like, all his songs kick ass.
I gotta listen to more Prince. I just have not really heard anything of his.
You know that song, This Is What It Sounds Like When Doves Cry?
Yeah.
That song is awesome.
Yes, that's the song I've heard. And
Dun, 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 dun. Animals strike curious poses. That's my favorite part.
I tell you, like, when I was a kid, I remember hearing that, the song. Is the song just called Kiss? The song that goes, Kiss?
I don't know what it's called, but
Okay.
I know what song you're talking
When
about.
I was a kid, I was baffled that there was a man singing like that in a song. Like, I just did not understand it.
You don't have to be beautiful. He goes crazy in that song, too.
Yeah,
He's just going like, and like starts singing like that. Like, he goes nuts. What about Pussy Control? That's a Prince song. Erotic City is really sweet, though. It's like, we can fucking till the dawn. And it's like they play it on the radio. Well, they like edit it out, but it's like, he's totally saying fuck. And he's singing about fucking. Like, even if you edit out the word fuck, the whole song is about fucking.
Yeah, right.
So, like, I don't know. Are you sure you want to play that? It's awesome. The song is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I'm totally...
I mean, they play a lot of songs about fucking, I guess, but they don't literally say fuck until the dawn in them.
Mm-hmm.
They say love in an elevator, loving it up, or going down.
Mm-hmm.
You should hear that song. It is a piece of trash.
Which song?
Love in an elevator.
Who's it by?
Aerosmith.
Okay. I've probably heard it then, at some point, if it's Aerosmith. They're a popular band.
Tell me about it.
Did you hold up?
No, I'm forgetting about that. Playing on that controller like a chimpanzee. Get the fuck out of here with that. Why'd you have to bring that up?
I believe that the song is about something. It's one of those things.
You want to love that guy. Why don't you just fuck him until the dawn?
You know, I tried to. One,
You tried to?
I tried to.
Oh my god!
One time I
Oh,
was,
this isn't gonna work very well, is it?
I was thinking like, hey, I remember that song "Money for Nothing," except I didn't know the name of it. I remember the guitar riff being cool. I'm gonna listen to Dire Straits.
The guitar riff is cool.
And I was like, I'm gonna listen to Dire Straits, and I did, and I didn't like it.
You know what bugs me about though the song Sultans of Swing?
Mm.
The fucking song doesn't swing.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you write a song called Sultans of Swing and not have it swing?
Mm-hmm. This is true.
It ain't no thing without that swing. Whoa, that dropped like super fast.
It's pretty quick.
Too fast to even react. When are we gonna get to fight Booger Boss?
You gotta be loud.
Never think you know. You gotta be loud, you gotta be tough, you gotta be red. Never think you know. Turn it up, turn it up.
Uh-oh. Oh. That was well played.
I ain't no chimpanzee. I wish I could find that album. I want to listen to it. Oh my god, I was pressing jump!
Go on Spotify.
I was pressing jump.
I just listen to stuff on Spotify now.
What if I want to listen to Tool?
That's true, yeah.
What if I want to listen to that shitty song Sober?
You can't listen to Tool on Spotify. I want to give Tool a shot. I want to give him a shot. But in this day and age, you listen to music.
I hate how the drum track has 2 snares.
Oh yeah?
Well, like it just goes like doo doo bep bep. I don't know. I don't think it sounds good in that song. I don't know. I don't like Tool.
I want to give him a shot, but in this day and age, people listen to music on digital streaming websites, and they're too good for that.
I can respect them not putting their music on there.
It's not anywhere though. I mean, I guess I gave up pretty quickly.
It's kind of funny though. It's like they're too cool. They're too good. And that's probably what it is. Oh, here's Booger Boss.
Because the thing is, you know who's on Spotify? Fucking Led Zeppelin. The band that's too good for everything.
Come on, RNG. Come on! Shoot another bug!
You've missed...
Why don't I? Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay, wait a minute. If it bounces, you can just catch it. Okay, that's very good information.
This fucking boss looks awesome.
It's a good looking boss. I mean, the booger thing is really fucking dumb.
Yeah,
But at the same time, you know, whatever.
it's getting treacherous now.
It's not like mutant monsters.
Oh my god, I missed too many bugs. Like, what's gonna happen? Is it gonna respawn them?
No, this boss has a time limit.
But, like, look at this pattern that he's doing!
You've missed so many boogers. I really enjoy when a boss has a mechanical time limit to it, you know? Like Terravine in my favorite video game ever, Wings of V.
Oh, Wings of Z, Z, Z.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty proud of that. Wings of Z. You have to write it, though. You can't really say it.
Because every certain number of attacks that he does the big charge-up attack, which you have to interrupt with a minecart, but there's only 3 minecarts. So you have to kill him before he does it 4 times. It's genius!
I heard Solgren's an asshole.
Oh yeah?
I'm just kidding, I didn't hear that. He doesn't seem like it at all.
Yeah. I've talked to him.
I know, he doesn't seem like an asshole at all. He seems very affable and approachable. Truck's stuck on the ground. This boss is easy as fuck.
Well, now you're big, so you have like a, you have a giant catching hitbox.
He also, his RNG, he like shot 3 boogers in a row.
Well, he did last time too, you just missed all of them.
I feel like he did like 17 tongues.
Yeah, he only tongued once, that boss battle.
He was too fast to even describe.
I am still
It's like how much treasure he has in his cache.
just mystified by it, yeah. Because it has not slowed down. It's not like sometimes he's fast and sometimes he's slow. It's just getting faster and faster. Eventually he's gonna break the sound barrier. SS Teacup.
What is SS?
I don't know. I just looked it up recently.
It looks up like HMS.
Well, fuck. Oh, well,
I gotta pee.
I guess I'm getting them.
I'm gonna go pee.
Okay.
You wanna turn down my mic, or do you want...
I just looked up what SS was recently, and I don't remember. Because then is it in Star Trek, the ships are called USSR? Or is that like an actual thing? Oh, it's just USS. USSR is a old... Yeah. It's where the Beatles are just back, it's where they're back from. And then in Halo, their ships are called the UNSC, I think, is like the thing that they say. I just remember hearing an ad for this one Halo game a bunch, and they talked about the UNSC Infinity a bunch. Well, they didn't talk about it a bunch, I just heard it a lot of times. They probably said it one time, and I just heard the commercial 80,000 times because I worked at GameStop. And people love their Halo. Damn. I wonder where these other treasures were. There's 15 of them. They appear to be in order. Like, we got a couple out of order, but that was because those were from a secret world. I can hear Flex singing in the bathroom. He's singing a song that he doesn't like. Oh, I thought I still had the flamethrower there. Oh, look at that. We need to still have the spiky hat. All right, let's see if we get one in here. Those things are weird. I wonder if you can get them with the jetpack hat. Okay, we gotta, I bet, you can like do that? No? Oh, I see. Beep. There we go. No. Oh, what? The flame went right through. Oh, it's back.
Oh, those guys are in Mario Land 2.
I don't know what they are.
They're in the tree level.
Oh, right. I mean, I guess we'll go back for this. How late are you planning on playing today?
I have to get up to like fucking 10.
Oh, let's go.
You run faster.
Oh, well that got it.
Yeah, I think you're moving so fast with the flame out.
I thought I was hitting him with the flame before. Oh yeah. There you go. Alright, there was a thing that I missed in this level. I needed a spiky hat. Maybe he just speeds up every time you get a treasure. But it's like he's already going so fast and we have like half of them. Alright, I gotta see what this is. We'll see if I can get there with spiky hat. Oh, this would work too. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Why don't you just move on? Oh, because you have to go in, down and around.
Yeah.
Overturned, the scarab begins to panic, pleading to a desert moon. Mercy arrives in the form of captive stepford wives. Enraptured, the scarab tumbles down the blazing dune.
Alright, here's the part. Okay, give me one of the. Oh. Whoa.
Whoa.
And it's just that.
Big coin.
What? And a bullshit hat?
What?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was like you have to have the star.
Deliver to the hand of God. I don't know what to think about that album overall. Like, it's a good album for a band, but not really for Polka Dot Cadaver.
Yeah, overall, I didn't super love it.
Their first two albums are, like, their first album is really, really good. And their second album is also really good, but it's more like, it's more like metal and less avant-garde.
Mm-hmm.
And then their last one is like, I don't know.
Yep.
I thought I liked the second one the most, but after listening to the first one again, that's the best one.
Yeah.
I think the second and third songs aren't great.
You mean the third and fourth?
Yeah, the third and fourth.
Yeah. I agree with that. That's definitely the lowest point, is those two songs.
The title track and then the Death Wish song.
Yep.
But then,
And Phantom Limb is like...
yeah, and then Phantom Limb kicks on.
That's like one of my
whoa.
favorite
It's like,
songs.
whoa.
That song, the vocals in that song are so good.
Yeah, that's one of the things about their later albums that he does. Like, I feel like Todd Smith doesn't do those vocals anymore. I don't know if it's like what you're saying, where he's trying to like not be so Mike Patton-y or something. But why? He should be more Mike Patton-y. You know, it's a funny thing I think of, like, when you hear, like, a vocal part that doesn't sound that good or something. Or, like, and you think, like, man, that singer can't really do that. But whenever Mike Patton does something, that's exactly what he wanted it to sound like.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he can do everything. That's exactly what he wanted it to sound like.
Mm-hmm.
If he wanted something else, he would have just done that.
Alice in Chains? No. Mike Patton is the singer of Faith No More.
Most notably.
Mm-hmm. But then also Mr. Bungle and some other stuff. But what we were talking about before that was Todd Smith, who is the singer. Oh, Phantom Limb. It's the song by Polka Dot Cadaver. If you have not heard the song Phantom Limb by Polka Dot Cadaver, I would recommend checking it out. It's really sweet. Oh,
Well, that works
nice.
pretty
You're
good.
chaining them. You can just fly in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Alice in Chains has an album that has a really weird name, like Dinosaurs Were Buried Here or something.
They have that.
It's one of their later albums.
Oh.
Like, I think it's their most recent album.
Oh, without Lane Staley.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Is that his name? I've been calling him Lane Stacy,
Really?
and nobody said anything.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. This isn't a
Not a
Crabapple
bit.
joke.
It's Crandall.
Oh, right.
I've been calling her Crandall.
That is one of those things where I had a big
I've been calling her Crandall.
Mandela effect with that, where I swear the joke was Crabapple.
Why wouldn't he say Crabapple, though? If that were the
Because
joke.
that's what you expect him to say.
Okay.
That's why I so remember it. Because I remember expecting Crabapple, and he said Crabapple.
I don't know why you think that. The devil put dinosaurs here.
Okay, right, yeah.
That sounds like a Fall Out Boy album.
Partly because it's a complete sentence.
Yeah, and it's a weird name. That's kind of funny. I can't remember what their album, the ones that I can think of, or the one that I would know what it's named.
Well, one of them is self-titled. That
Fall
you
Out
probably
Boy?
know. Oh, I thought you were talking about Alice in Chains.
Oh no. Yeah, they're self-titled one with the dog. Three-legged dog.
And then they have Facelift and Dirt.
Jars of clay.
Oh, yeah, there's one that's something with a jar.
I think that might be the self-titled, or I mean greatest hits. Jar of Flies.
Okay, I don't think that's the greatest hits. Their greatest hits album was called Nothing Safe.
Yeah, Jar of Flies is one. I think that's the one with the Man in the Box on it.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
Dude, that song Rooster sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I think the vocals are really, like, they do such a good job at building it up, you know, and it really just, the first time it goes, Here come the rooster. Yeah! Like he just blasts into it, you know, and I think it sounds great.
I'm not really a fan of. I like their glam metal stuff a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Like We Die Young.
That's my favorite song by them. That song is awesome.
That's from like their first album, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like their glammy one.
You were talking about that another day, Ghost. I've never heard their Unplugged thing. I've heard Rooster and Down in the Hole from that, because those are the versions of those songs that they put on the Greatest Hits album, which I've heard a lot. But I haven't heard the whole thing. I don't know, this level, I haven't been paying attention to it, and it has an obtuse design. I don't understand that word, by the way, when it's used in that context, yeah. Like, a puzzle is obtuse. Why? I know what it means, but I don't know why that's the word. There's a skull in this level. And why can't I go in this door?
It's a one-way. Yeah, I don't really like Alice in Chains that much, and I really don't like acoustic that much. I don't think I would enjoy it. It's the beginning of the level. With the flotation device crocodiles.
So that one-way door must be my way back to the treasure from the key. If it even is a one-way door.
It might just be a
decoration.
Yeah.
But like, what a weird-looking decoration. And there's only one of them.
Take another shit and pucker your sphincter. And bury your brother. That song's fucking awesome. I gotta give him that. That song's awesome. And bury your
brother. Plain Staley got so fucked up on heroin and stuff.
Yeah, he died. He indeed died young.
There's like an interview with him where he's talking about like shitting his pants all the time and stuff.
What? I haven't heard about stuff like that. Oh, there's the one.
I've never heard the interview, but Bob was telling me about it. Because he was like, his body was just so fucked up from all his drugs and stuff. And he could barely really do it much. Like, he was super sick and stuff before he died. Well, how are you doing that?
I had to leave the ladder and then go back onto it. Okay, so that's the one-way door.
I was trying to figure out how to do that. Like, fall fast on the ladders. I'm trying to figure out how to Mega Man the ladders, or at least Mario 2 them.
Yeah, okay, I'll bite. Gotta find this damn key.
If you stomp, you stun him. Oh, 2 hearts. What a joke. What a waste of time. It's like when you fucking stuck in Zelda and you finally find a treasure chest and it's like a rupee. And you're like, fuck. I need the damn key.
Look at that, like, 8x8 sprite of Wario's
head
face
on the HUD.
On the HUD.
Yeah, I said that like when he first started.
Oh yeah, it's like how.
It's like
how small can you draw Wario's
I know
head?
that's it, because it looks like a fucking. I don't even know. It doesn't look like Wario really.
All right, I did it. I am excited about having these treasures.
It's time to pucker your sphincter. That wood looks bad.
Yeah.
This game let me down.
It doesn't look great. Oh, I only have 100 Wario seconds left.
Oh, no. Better pucker your sphincter. And then you got hit Man, you should've known better. What if you just couldn't pick it up?
It was in the skull.
Like Battletoads.
Oh, it looks like some kind of hatchet.
Golden Axe. It's one of those games that never looked that good, but everyone swears is awesome.
Golden Axe?
Yeah.
I don't really know anything about that game. But I feel the same way about Altered Beast.
That's why I felt like that too. But then again, we were playing it on Master System.
Right. Master System. That joke of a system. Now,
Oh, what?
I saw Fatal Frame Rate playing a game
Oh,
called...
so there has to be an open section.
Yeah. I saw Fatal Frame Rate playing a game called Wonder Boy that was apparently a Master System game. I don't know if it really was or if the game... I don't know.
Yeah, it's true, Ghost.
Because it looked way better than any Master System games.
Is there a Neo Geo version of Masters of Altered Beast? Neo Geo is basically an arcade emulator. Not an
Yeah.
emulator, but it's basically an arcade engine.
Wasn't the Neo Geo super expensive? And
Yeah.
all the games were really expensive?
Yeah.
But they were like
They're
arcade quality
huge.
games.
The
Yeah.
carts are huge.
Yeah. But they're like arcade quality
Yeah,
games.
no, yeah, they are arcade games.
Mhm.
You can even go in like the BIOS and change like the arcade settings in some of the games.
Cool. I need to look up Wonder Boy now and see if it really was a Master System game. 'Cause
Find out the secret of its power.
Wonder Boy video game.
Yeah, Sega Mark III Master System.
And Game Gear. Yeah, I wonder what it played like, because there is a remake of Wonder Boy on the Switch now, and I think it's on Steam also, that
Wonder Boy.
that has like, it's got like a cartoony looking art style, but you can flip it back to Master System graphics, and but I wonder how it actually played.
Well, that screwed me from getting that. Oh man, the other hat was way better for here.
This looked, it looked pretty fine for a minute. This game's way more fun than I expected it to be. I expected it to be a little disappointing.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember it being really fun, so
Yeah.
I thought it would be.
I remember it being really fun, but I thought the controls were gonna be way worse. You know, like they were gonna feel really bad.
They're pretty bad.
They're pretty bad, but I thought that they were gonna render the game unplayable.
Okay. He just moves so goddamn slow. This is as fast as he fucking moves.
Yeah.
And I hate the jumping. Jeez. Hot cheese. Wait a minute. I think I'm going back. No, maybe not. Wait a minute. Am I? No.
I like that you can just touch enemies on their
Yeah.
non-threatening sides. I always appreciate in a game when you can come into physical contact with an enemy. And if they're not like actively attacking you, it's fine.
Yeah. I've mentioned it when I was a kid. I was like trying to put logic to Mario, where like the Goombas were like covered in poison. I was thinking just because I was trying to like make sense out of why it would hurt you to touch him.
Right.
But like his shoes were like poison proof, so like you could touch him with your bottom of your feet.
Mm-hmm.
The Goombas are.
Press that foot heater button. It's by your left foot. Or not really, I guess. Just give it a click. Yeah.
Look at that. Whoa. Well, you pause with authority in this game.
That's a good sound.
Look at these idiots. Get off my... Get off my rope.
I'm at the end of my rope.
You heard that band 40 Below Summer?
No.
Step into the sideshow.
Mm-mm.
What?
What the fuck is
Look
this?
at how awesome this boss looks.
Is it a baby or an old man?
It's a baby, man. It's a baby. Damn it.
It's so odd how
jumping
you
into
attack
it.
things in this game.
I know,
yeah.
you just jump into them. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't get the checkpoint. I just walked past it.
Yes, you did.
I didn't. Why didn't you stop me?
You were small and everything. I was gonna say something, but I just don't want to nag you all the time. Oh, okay.
What?
I've got
What'd you order?
Papa
Pizza?
John's chicken,
Oh my god.
chicken wings.
When did you order those? When I was taking the bathroom?
No, I went upstairs to use the bathroom, and Nicole stopped me and asked me if I wanted food.
That's why you wanted to stop playing so much.
I was just wondering if it was going to work out naturally.
Oh, this game's too damn long. You can take a break. I can hold down the fort.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to beat this level. I probably will die. Oh, come on. Oh, there's two far-fetched. Okay, here we go.
Do you remember that there was an Assassin's Creed game that was all pirates? You were
Black
just
Flag?
a pirate? Yeah. And everyone really liked it.
Yeah.
Because it was just a pirate game. Ubisoft is making just a pirate game now.
Huh.
And I
Key.
was surprised that they weren't making like a Sid Meier's Pirates, but because that was like an old game that came out on PS2 or whatever.
Oh, look at that's just a big skip.
Sid Meier's Pirates.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember people liking that game. Revenge of Death Adder.
The Razor Death Adder.
Check out those wrecks.
Can I get that with a regular keyboard? No.
No.
You should be flying. You should be just going to the end.
Flying Ryan?
Yes.
There's a skull.
Did you? Ooh, we already got the treasure though. There's no way you have
No,
to
we
get
didn't.
it again.
We didn't get the treasure in that skull.
Oh really?
We did not. We did not.
I didn't know.
Oh, it's gonna be in one of these.
This is
Hey.
very Donkey Kong-ish.
I didn't think that would work in such a way. There it is.
Sweet.
Like that he can still perform various tasks
Yeah.
with his key.
Mm-hmm.
That skull's freaking out a little bit. Do you have to be big to get the football out of the chest? Do you have to be big to open the chest?
I guess so. I didn't think about that.
Look at all the treasures we have.
We have a lot of them. We have over half of them now. We missed the first like 2. I'm sure it would just be a short trip back to the first world to find a couple of them now that we know what we're looking
Was that
for.
guy invulnerable?
I guess you just can't charge him.
Check only. He can only pay with checks.
Mm-hmm. Or cash.
Cash. I know you. Box of bugle, pack of smokes. Hey, I know you. Cash only, no change.
Get him! Get him!
Get him, Andrew! Oh, just get him. That was too promising.
Oh, pick that up and throw it at him.
You know what? You know I'm gonna do it. Oh no, that one's gotta go up. Come down here.
His invulnerability frames are over, and there's no way he has more than 3 hit points.
You're right. I'm going up top.
Ah!
He puked out another live bird. So dumb. I like that the enemies fart when you touch them.
This game's got good sound.
Get out of here. What are you? What do you even do? Good, good. Good, good. I look at LSV always says that now. Good, good.
Have you watched recent stuff of his?
Yeah. He streams very infrequently now.
I haven't watched much of his
Oh my god.
YouTube stuff.
Oh, I don't watch that.
Okay.
I watch his videos on Channel Fireball whenever he posts them, and then I watch his stream usually.
Are you holding up when you jump at him?
No. I keep forgetting that's a thing you can do. Because you put your hand up, so I think it's like something else. Oh my god! No! Come on! You wanna try this boss? He's fucking hard.
Okay.
Give him a try.
Alright, course 30. Come up here. Fuck that guy.
God, I never thought water would be so good to me. It's great!
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
It tastes great. It's going into your body and you're like, yeah, this is pure water, baby.
Mm-hmm. My body's just gonna...
Absorb it and love it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Feels good.
And then I can go home and have like 3 sodas now. I said soda the other day and someone asked me if I was from around here. Because nobody says soda.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Pop just sounds like you're a little kid when you say it.
That's what I... yeah.
Little kids say pop.
It's like...
It's not that I'm afraid I'm sounding like a little kid. I don't know. I just don't like the word as much.
I purposely started saying soda because
It sounds better.
Because I think it sounds better. But then I started getting worried that it sounds pretentious now. When
To
I
say soda?
When I say
I don't
soda,
care.
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck!
Yeah, he's hard. He pushes you out of it.
I thought I could bounce on top of his head a little easier.
Me too.
Yeah. But when you're watching someone else think that and then do it, it just looks like they just did it wrong. It doesn't.
Oh, look
really,
at that.
It doesn't look like they were perhaps.
Yeah, I knew what was going on because I
Trying it
tried it
correctly.
multiple times. It's hard. Oh, yeah. Dragon grab. Wait, why is there a circle on his head? You ever heard the Vikings called the Purple People Eaters?
No.
You never heard Purple People Eater?
I've heard the phrase "purple people eaters," but I didn't know that that meant Vikings.
In Final Fantasy Tactics, the first time I got Biblos in my party, you know the purple guy at the end of the game?
Uh-huh.
I named him Purple Penis Eater.
But why do people call the Vikings that?
Because they're purple and they'll eat your team alive. They're so good.
Oh.
I guess. I love it in video games when weird stuff happens. I love it!
Yeah.
Like when Lack Attack just clipped into the wall and just screwed his whole run. That was so funny. He just like looks at it for a second. but I've never done that. Or when Darbian like landed on the flagpole and just got stuck.
Yeah.
And he stood there for like 10 seconds. He goes, "What?"
Yeah. Right, because like no one's ever seen that. That's bizarre.
I've never seen that. It's just like I don't know what happened. He just like because he like landed. I don't know what happened. He like landed at the exact base of the pole, and the game just didn't know what to do. And the game just locked.
Ooh, I like that each treasure randomly shimmers around. Okay, we blasted out of the cannon. That's the kind of continuity in games that, like, I wish I knew that that's what we were trying to do. In this, it's fine, because it's just a silly, dumb little thing. But sometimes I feel like there are games where the thing that you're doing as an objective is, like, completely unrelated to the thing that's actually going to advance the story. You
This
know?
game is long.
Kind of like Vigilante 8-Second Offense. You know, how it was like the objectives didn't have anything to do with the story.
Yeah. Well, do you want to take a break?
Sure. I think, well, it's 10:44. This is around my usual stopping time.
How long have we been going?
4.5 hours.
I mean, we could continue this game later. I was thinking we were going
Yeah.
to beat the whole thing.
Oh.
But, like, we don't have to.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to give it another
That's what we
episode.
always do, but,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not working out the best this time.
Yeah, I assume the game...
And we didn't name it an endurance run like we did with Donkey Kong Land.
Right.
So we're not locked in, so maybe we should take advantage of that.
This game saved, right? Probably?
I assume it saves.
It probably saves.
Let's find out.
Alright. Well, we hope that you've enjoyed...
Now there's no going back.
We hope you've enjoyed Wario Land. It's been fun. This game is a lot better than I'm...
Oh, yeah. 30.
Yeah, it was Course 30 that we just did, too.
Oh, look, he has a cool hat.
Oh, yeah.
And then now he's wearing hard hat.
Hard hat.
Look at how fucked up he is up there. He's on drugs. Press A. That's so weird.
Yeah.
Why is it like that?
Yeah. Wario is a crazy asshole.
That's his character. I heard in the speedrun of this game, there's like an out of bounds thing you do, and you have to have all other files clear.
Oh,
Otherwise,
weird.
like the whatever RAM manipulation, like doesn't work.
Interesting.
If you have other save files. Yeah.
And is it file A that they play on?
I think so.
Okay. Interesting. Well, yeah, thanks so much for watching.
Yeah.
We will see you guys next time when we do the rest of the game.
Let's see who can drop a hosty host.
Ah, good. Thank
Find
you.
a suitable host body.
Yeah. This button.
I never know how to do this when I'm by myself. Because I can't log into my thing.
Oh.
So I just like randomly, or I mean I just like look up people I like and see if anyone's on.
I see. This one.
Sure.
Yeah, Skybill's playing some Zelda. It's a randomizer.
She has cool shirts for sale too.
People enjoy
Oh,
randomizers.
there's a new. She has a new GIF.
Oh yeah. All right. Thanks much for watching. Bip.